here. And so is my neck pain. And my shoulder pain. And my back pain. And oh my god! Not being fit and doing like regular exercises is really not doing me any favors ever. But alas, what can I do? I'm an artist. I'm allergic to exercise. So naturally, being forced to play badminton for just 1.5 hours. It was like 1 hour. Just 1 hour. 1 hour with breaks in between was enough to vanquish me from the inside out. But alas, I still have just enough strength left in my feeble hands to do some animating before I collapse. How are y'all today? Hopefully well and healthy and without any muscle aches. How are you? How's your week so far? And when was the last time you exercised? Tell me. Now's your time to confess. So, Java Man, welcome to the stream. India! Buffwood! Hey yo! What's up? Vibe without the V, hey yo! Oh my god, it's Trin as well! How you going today? Oh my god, I watched your animation yesterday. And it was so cool! I always love the way you kind of like use repetition and different colors and compositions all together, and it just, your design sense is very satisfying. Disregard what is oh, do you want me to delete it? Do you want me to actually delete it? I don't think Nato will see it by the time they shuffle on it. I don't think they'll see it. I think you're safe. But if you want me to delete your earlier message, you can do that just in case. Look like he's asleep because Nato didn't say so. True! I was wondering. Oh god, when is it coming? Are you okay? I'm okay. Don't worry, Bubbling. I'm okay. I'm alive. I'm just sore because I actually did some exercise yesterday. And like, it's always like the day of, it's fine. But then the next day you wake up. Today I woke up and like, ugh. I felt like I'd pulled like 15 different muscles across my body. And I was surprised as well because I thought it would just be like, I don't know, my legs, maybe my arms that are sore. But no, it's actually it's my neck. It's my neck and like my back, kind of like around the shoulders. I don't know. Maybe I don't actually look up or move my neck around that often. And then playing badminton, and I was like, throwing myself all over the place, trying to hit the little flying ball thing. What is it? What is it even called? How you going though, Bubbling? How you going today? Welcome to the stream. I'm bundling. Something about before bed. Oh my gosh! Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for popping by. There's something. No, you don't know. Thank you for sharing it with. Thank you for letting me know that you posted it. Sometimes YouTube isn't great at sharing videos from people I'm actually subscribed to. So, how are you? I'm okay. I received a new piece of advice the other, or like, I found an interesting tip I think it relates to ADHD, but possibly just like in general as well. Which is apparently that if you eat protein, a lot of protein before you stream, it'll make you like feel better or something. So I went and restocked my egg today, and I've had an egg sandwich, and I'm hoping maybe this will make a difference. Who knows? I'm looking forward to see. Feeling good though. Feeling good so far. You know, aside from the muscle aches and stuff, that's fine. It'll recover eventually. Hopefully you won't. You can time me out for one. No, you don't need. That's okay. That's okay. Exercise is good. Oh, Froggo! Oh my God! How you going, Froggo? Welcome to the stream. How you been doing? How is Wait, what was it that what was the thing you're playing? Were you playing like was it like Lethal or something? No! Wait, you were writing a song! Right, you were writing a song, weren't you? How is that going? Was it a song or was it like a rap? Or like a poem or something? For those who don't know, Froggo is also an artist and also a singer, and they are very good at rapping, which is a skill that I very much admire, because I think one of the, you know, speaking vocal related skills that I struggle with the most is like articulating, actually, because I tend to mumble a lot, right? Like it's just habit. and actually they wrote themselves like a kind of, it's not really a rap part, but it's a reasonably fast-paced like little section on the song that we were working on, and I tried like repeating after them cause like, was it for like a demo or something? I had to try doing their part as well, and it was a struggle. It was a struggle. I don't know how you do it, Froggo. I had to re-record so many times trying to get like the timing right. Like Froggo's words just go. Woodhat 66, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello. Oh my God, I need to figure out how to get what's it called? Better 7 TV, like the emotes, the Twitch emote thing. I need to get it working, cause every time somebody sends like an emote from it, all I see is rare parrot. I don't even know what a rare parrot looks like. I just have to imagine like an emote in place of those two words. How you going today though? How you going? If you stretch before you sleep, that would help the soreness the next day. Oh, I see. I will try putting that into practice. I really should do stretches more in general. I just like get lazy. I forget about them. I even have like I even have like a whole like a manual. I have like, oh, it's right here. I have a list of stretches for the office: neck, shoulder, wrist, and back. It's 3 pages full of These pesky penguins always interrupting me when I'm saying something somewhat significant. And there are just like stretches that you can do in your chair and stuff, right? It's like, I don't know. I remember just like, I just straight up just like stick it over half of my monitor, so I actually look at it. Maybe that's a sign I'm getting old. No, I thought I was still doing pretty well after 444 years. I thought I wasn't at that stage yet, you know. Also, we have a new BTM. There you go. I really like this one. I've been looking forward to using it. Cause it's very cozy. It's like lo-fi, but also like lo-fi, but very melodic and very. What's it called? What's it called? Like repeating. No, it's not nude. It's not. Should I have some cashews or nuts? Oh, I always have emergency nuts in case I need my protein. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I have been getting like little snack cravings lately. I finished my whole stash of cashews and I need to get more. Mainly on hold. Oh, I see. Wait. Remind me. Context. That was like. You mean streaming? Streaming is on hold? Wait, what? What? Sorry, I forgot the context. No. Also, Alan! Oh my god! Oh, shout out by the way to Alan, who recently had their 1-year channel birthday! And you should totally check him out and also check out the birthday stream he did. Or anniversary stream he did. And also, I love the little animations that he did for his debut, which I still remember. It was through those animations that I found Alan's channel before he debuted, and I was like, oh, this person seems really cool. They like went through the trouble of making all these animations and stuff. And I was right. So, not to miss out. Year 2, chapter 2 of Alan begins now. Oh my god, you should. Frog McFrog. Okay, I just give you a direct link to Froggo as well. Our lovely musical frog. Okay, hello! Tatsugaya, welcome to the stream. Hello. How's your week going so far? And when was the last time you did exercise? Any kind of exercise. Or any kind of like intentional exercise, you know. Red Pirate, no! 100% Froggo, take it or leave it. Oh wait, I missed some. Rapping a frog's innate ability. She lies. I have 0 ability to do music. No, don't say that. Don't be so modest. Exactly. I could not have thought of half of those like rhythms and stuff for the song. And I'm also very impressed that you're consistently writing more like other lyrics as well. I also struggle with lyrics a little bit. Cause it's like a balance between like the rhythm of what you're trying to say and also what you want to say. Right? 1% ability? Then no. And make that 100. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Of course. Hunter said, take it or leave it. Yeah. You have 100% of the confidence of everyone here. I'm sorry, it's to be 144. Is it you? Wait, what? What do you mean? What? A bird noise for Woodhead? Okay. That's the sound of a dying. That's the sound of a dying chicken. That's when they've given up. They just collapsed. It just collapsed on the ground with its feet up. You have no proof of any of it. If you need proof, all you need to do is go to Froggo's channel. Yeah, we have disappeared. We're arting. I've been feeling like I'm not spending enough time arting lately. I'll be honest. I feel like, I know, maybe it's like a combination of like having like a variety of a lot of different stuff to organize and think about, and art being something that I like to sit down for long, long zen periods of. Or maybe it's just me procrastinating. I have also been thinking though. I feel like it's only recently that I realized like how important posture, while sitting at your desk and like working on stuff is. Because like, I'm sitting at a desk more and more. No, I'm like, legit. I had a period a couple of weeks ago where like I felt physically uncomfortable sitting at my desk and drawing. So like I was aware that I was avoiding drawing because like it felt bad sitting there and like moving my hand and stuff, which kind of sucks because if I want to do this as like a job or anything, I should probably figure that out. But I feel like I don't know, maybe my desk space is a little bit small because I can't actually put my elbows on the desk. I kind of have like 3/4 of my desk taken up by the PC, and then the keyboard, and then the mic. And so it's just my little square drawing pad in front of me, and I'm thinking, do I need to renovate my setup a little bit just to give myself more arm space? Bubbler, what are you laughing at? Who are you laughing at? Penguins aren't funny. Penguins are so unfunny. Penguins are the worst comedians. I see. That penguin was just trying to murder me. It was trying to make me choke on my water, but it failed. It failed because penguins aren't funny, nor are they particularly stealthy or anything skilled in particular at all. I've basically become steeled to penguins in my time here, dealing with this infestation. I will back down. 100% saying, no, you better say it now! That gun Alan has, that's a real gun. That's real. His threats are very, very threatening. You never know when you might find a sheepy standing outside your bedroom window, Froggo. You'd best for your own interest and admit to it now, to ensure your future safety. Oh, silly penguin. Look at that silly penguin. Still trying to sneak in out. Wait! Why do we have the redeem on? It's not meant to be on. Hold on. Stop. No. Gone! You're not allowed to nickname me when it's not even Subnautica. We're not even in Subnautica anymore. There aren't any penguins. There are no penguins in Bossing State. Music making. I can't seem to get stuff right, unfortunately. Oh no, what do you mean? I would really like to see what you have so far. I like the last few times I was just lurking, but I didn't get to like see the full thing of what you were working on. Do you have like were you like recording stuff for it as well, or is it just lyrics so far? Because if you have like a video or like a sound recording or something, I would love to hear it. No, Virgo got booked. No. Congratulations! Yeah! Funny enough, I was rewatching my debut video and I saw me. Oh my god! Yeah, I was really I was really happy to see my drawing there when I first watched your debut VOD as well 1 year ago. Da 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 da. And mentioned you on stream, and funny enough, you followed up with that muscle picture. wait, what? Huh? Was that? Oh, did I draw a second thing as well that I forgot about? Of it. No! What are you being smug about, Froggo? What are you being smug about? Oh no, I see. You're smug because you are 100% and you know it. What? The Allen hot dog. I haven't been here for more than 5 minutes and I'm already cold out. Yeah, you should feel cold out. You should feel... Yeah, that's right. That's right. You thought you could get by me? Nuh-uh. Why did I hear a kettle? I don't know. That's funny. I didn't put a kettle on. Maybe you were mistaking it for the sound of birdsong. I feel that I wanna watch you. Yeah! I've been busy preparing the Minecraft server. Oh, I saw that. I saw like your notifications about it. On the Discord. And I was wondering whether I should try joining. Because I have a bunch of other Minecraft servers that I joined, but then like I'm really inactive on Minecraft, so I feel bad because I haven't gone back to them. I'm also like mildly afraid that if I try to join Alan's server, my Australian internet is just going to plague it. I'll have such bad connection issues that it'll just like kick me out immediately. Could it be? Do you do the legendary shrimp snatch? Yes, the secret technique passed down through artists. Posture is always important. True, it helps with a lot of overall things. Ugh, it's hard for me to... I'm trying to stretch out my shoulders, but it hurts because... they're all sore. Assuming you're the favorite being a comedian? I think you must be mistaking me with someone else. No. I could be a comedian if I wanted to, for sure. But I'm certainly not a penguin, even if I did want to be one, you know? And of course I wouldn't, because penguins are lame. You want hugs? Did that work? Did that work? Or did it just like cut me off? Oh my god, it is so important. Oh yeah, I just finished my desk setup and it allows me to have better posture and not be looking down at the tablet the whole time. Oh, I've been able to draw way longer and with less pain. It is so worth reworking setup. Really? Do you have any like resources on having a good setup? Or like just like tips in general for how things should be spaced out and all that? I could really do with like a reference or something on how to lay out my desk. Wrist crack. Another hydrate. Okay. Oh, wait, you're right. This is nature time. No. It is not penguin time. It's not penguin time. It is not nature time. It is Java time. Okay. There are no penguins in Bashenki? Wait, what? Is that a reference to something else? All musics are still too much of a work in progress for them to be anywhere. Oh, okay, I see. They're still in the incubator. They're still in the oven. Okay. Okay, we'll let you cook then. We'll let you cook. You got this. You got this, head chef. No, the drawing you made the other. Oh, yes. I'm glad. Is it a? Is Centaur Alan canon now? Is he real? Can he hurt you? No. Okay, I'm trying to. Why can't I crack my wrist when I want to? There, did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did that work? Oh no, we might have been in an ad. I hope not. That's oops. That would be horrible. Oh wait, okay. What do we have here? So since the last time I was working on this, I have actually made a little bit of progress. See, I now have a kind of like. Why is that so there? I thought I deleted that. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'll just like. Okay, there we go. Okay, I have like a sketch layer below for the hair, and I'm trying to align it now. Still having a bit of trouble with the hair. I feel like it's not flowy enough. I like my hair flowier, but the thing is, I also don't want to like cover up the eyes. It's just like that's the difficulty in. No, it's a hand break. I'm snoozing until the ad is over. Oh goddamn! I gotta set up like less frequent ads. I want to set up less frequent ads, but there are a couple things I need to finish first before I can do that. But I have a plan. I have a plan. Okay, we're back. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. The thing with bangs is they're great when you're drawing them in like a still position, but then when I'm animating it, it's like a constant struggle because if I make them move either way too much, if I make them move like towards the face too much, then it will cover the eyes and look really weird once I color it, right? It'll look like they're like just having hair in their face. But at the same time, I feel like, I don't know, if it doesn't move much, then it's like, I don't know, is it too still? Like, are we getting enough of that like secondary action going on? Man. I'll figure it out though. I think I'm gonna go with this for now. I need to at least like line everything up properly. And then once we finish lining everything up, then we can go back and change stuff if we have to. Having an Ellen saying I'm 100%, the 100% is always not right and Joe. I have no part in this conversation. Silence. It's not a creator SMP. It's the one for fun with my community. Yeah. I might make a content video here and there for a tour or something. Nothing too much. That's nice though. That sounds super fun. I thought about like making one of those as well, but I was like, again, I'm very inactive on Minecraft, so like that wouldn't exactly work out. I would love to. I would love to if I'm able to connect to the Sheepy server. I have to go in and create my own little sheepy bonfire somewhere out there in the world. Spotjack! Hey yo! Hi. What's up? Oof. Oh. Some lovely feet you've got there. How's the week so far? When was the last time you did exercise? Reject desk. Return to floor. True. Sometimes it's nicer just to sit on the floor there, honestly. Big swig of water. But I was just misspelling. Okay. No, that's valid. Big water! Big water! Wouldn't it for art to make more foot art make more prawn shape? Floor art. Oh. No, true, unless you do this thing, which I always do. And I always feel like wait. We're used to like doing this. Where you just like lie on the floor on your elbows. And like I always feel like by doing this I'm kind of like crushing my ribcage somehow. Like I feel like I get the feeling you shouldn't lie like this too often. But it is the nicest way to like just lie down without being on your back and without arching over like a prawn. Yeah, Central Island is real. He can't hurt you. Luckily, he's in the room. For now. Alan, if you ever want a complimentary, free, totally free, completely rigged buff Alan, hit me up, okay? Quality is not guaranteed. The quality of the rig is far from being guaranteed. But it'll be totally free. And it'll be super buff. And your muscles will have all the jiggle physics. Wait! Has anyone done that yet? Has anyone ever like seen or like made a model that where like the muscles have jiggle physics? Like, we should do that, right? It would look really unnatural. It would be really unnatural, but like it would be really Chad of you to have that, right? Oh god, animation in Clip Studio Paint? That's amazing. Oh, have you been wanting to animate in Clip Studio Paint as well? It's actually actually pretty solid in the industry. Oh, like I guess it depends like where you go. I feel like when in terms of like Western animation, it's only starting to be recognized more as like a legit kind of animation program. Because it's first and foremost like an illustration. It's more known for illustration and like comic books and whatnot. But in a lot of places, it is already being used for a lot of like professional projects, which is super amazing and super cool to see. And I've been having such a good time with it as well. So like, if any of you are looking into learning Clip Studio, whether that's like animation or just clips in general, right? Please feel free to ask if you would like any kind of tips or guidance or troubleshooting. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to help, but I do quite like this program. So even if I'm not able to help, there's a bunch of like really neat resources and like videos and stuff that have helped me, and which I would be more than happy to share. Oh, what's this stuff? Yeah, you recognize it. Yeah. I thought it'd be really easy. I thought it'd be really easy at first, because the original like is pretty kind of simple. I know. It's like it looks decently simple, right? But because I'm animating it, it's no longer simple. Now that I need to make it flow and stuff. Time for the sniffy SMP. Maybe one day we'll have like a one-off kind of SMP. What if we made like an SMP that only alives for like 1 week or something? And it's like a speed run to see how much we can do within 1 week. That way I don't have to look after the SMP for the foreseeable future. I actually might consider that. I would consider an SMP if it wasn't like is something I have to maintain in the long term. I don't know what kind of tablet you use, but I switched to a pen tablet rather than a display tablet, so I can look at a separate screen for the actual drawing. And I have that screen at eye level as far back as needed on my desk, so I have a good distance between me and it for the sake of eye strain. Oh, I see. That's interesting. So you went from having like a tablet screen to just like just the regular PC screen. That's interesting, because usually like most people I see when they upgrade to like the Cintiqs and stuff, right? Which I have been thinking of as well, because like I feel like it's possible that might be more comfortable, or like, I don't know, easier on the trying to draw straight lines and all that. I'm sure it won't be too much of a massive difference, but I have been wanting to like try it. I don't know. I might just beg one of my Cintiq having art friends sometime to like let me borrow their display tablet to have more of a go with it. Cause I have used them before, but it's still hard to really know like whether it's worth it for you specifically, like to take along with you for personal art. Outbreak, no! Another one. Okay, now I should probably make good use of these outbreaks. I should probably actually like, you know, draw during them or something. I'll try to make sure I'm still doodling lightly throughout this stream. And I hope you don't mind if I'm a little bit slower with replying to chats and stuff. I'm aware that I'm a little bit behind already. But I think for like a slow-paced animation stream, hopefully that's chill. Hopefully that's fine. It'll let me have my little periods of focus. It's a Pokemon crate. Oh, it's a Pokemon one. Wait, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, we're going to focus on tournaments and building things. That's so fun. Oh my gosh, I'm very interested now. I would love to participate in that. I've been wanting to like play a Pokemon mod in Minecraft for so long. I'm doing great though. Good to see you. You too. Good to see that the spud is doing great. Hope all is well. All is well. We're just trying to work on and possibly, at least like, I'm not optimistic on finishing the whole thing, but I want to like get the line art done today so I can get through my commission backlog. I've been like, I feel like I started off like really strong with getting commissions out, right? Like I got the first few out on time-ish. And then for these ones, it must have been because of like, oh yeah. These ones I started doing around about when I'd come back from like a trip, and then all of my like, all of my stuff in general was just like malfunctioning, you know, the internet, and then the hot water and everything. I'm like, you would have thought that like not streaming would give me more time to do other stuff, but it actually hasn't. It actually didn't at all. And maybe it's because when I'm streaming, I often like force myself to work on art and stuff. But unfortunately, yeah, I actually didn't feel like I made that much progress on my commissions in my month-long hiatus, so we're gonna have to go on the grind now. I know what you mean, except I feel like it's my arms more. Really, like I'm leaning. Oh no, true. Like your elbows can get really sore, or like actually like your upper back as well. If you lie in that position for too long, if you lie on your front for too long, because like your back is kind of like arching at where your elbows are, that can get a bit tiring. So you kind of have to like switch it up every once in a while, right? But it's nice. It's nice for like the first 10 minutes or something. It's great laying down like that because no back pressure. Yes, it's the back pressure. It's the back pressure. You know, especially for artists. Like you get it. You get it, Delta. The more scuff, the better. Yeah, I want those lines wiggling and not stable. Jiggle muscles. That'll be next in line. That'll be next in line after I finish these. Bet. Trainee son, welcome to the stream. How are you? Sorry it's taking me a while to get to your chat. Just trying to catch up right now. But I use OpenTunes to animate. Oh, OpenTunes, really? I think I've heard of that one before, but like the last time I tried using it, it was used on my old MacBook, and it was legit unusable because it would crash all the time, and that was, you know, it's not really the program's fault. My Mac was just too weak. My Mac was just that weak. I feel like that's okay. That's slightly. I feel like, yeah, that tracks a little bit better. Okay. Try to learn OpenTunes and that all goes over my head. Fair. OpenTunes is also like it's kind of more like high-end professional in that it has a lot of really complex features that, you know, like the UI is very confusing first time. I have no idea how to make Clip Studio Paint animations. It confuses me. Oh, no worries. It's actually so good. It's actually so easy. And if I don't get time to run through it this stream, I will send you some like tutorials and stuff. Or if there's anything specifically that confuses you, feel free to ask me, because it's actually like, it's a kind of thing where it runs on a kind of different logic from other kinds of animation programs, certain other kinds, because it's more of an illustration-based program. All of its frames are based on layers, so it's kind of, I guess it's kind of like Photoshop. If you've used Photoshop before, it's just like there's usually two really kinds of animation programs. There's the ones that are more like completely optimized for animation. That would be like, I don't know, probably OpenTunes. Toon Boom is one of them. And then you have programs like, I don't know, Fire Alpaca, Krita, Photoshop, Photoshop and Clip Studio. And they're not like worse for animation, but they function on logic that is more optimized for illustrations. But as soon as you like understand how that works, then it becomes really intuitive because you're already familiar with the way illustration layers work. So you can literally apply the same thing to these animation layers. So basically all of these folders, these are animation folders. So they're different from regular folders because when you add an animation folder, it gets added to the timeline. And everything under the animation folder is a different frame. So basically, these are all of your different drawings. These are all of the drawings that make up the animation and in different frames. And all the timeline does is it determines when each of these drawings are shown and hidden, and it actually also makes it kind of easy to see what's going on, because you see here, as we move through the timeline, these different layers are hiding and revealing themselves. So like all of these like faded out ones, they're literally like the program is just like turning them off. And then as we go to that point in the timeline, it just like switches it back and forth. Right? So that's kind of like, it's kind of like how it works. I don't know if that makes sense. But the good thing about this is that you can do this where like I have frame number 1 here, and then I can scroll to the end of the timeline, and it's also frame number 1 here. So that is not two like different frames or anything. These are just like 2 occurrences of the same drawing from here, and they just like put it on the timeline here. And when you press this and you add a new frame, you also add like a new layer here. And there's a lot of other helpful functions as well. Clip Studio actually also has keyframes as well, if that's a feature that you like to work with. So basically, with keyframes, you can like do this. And wait, hold on. That's a bad example. Let's go here. Let's turn keyframes on here. Oh, yeah. Okay. That is it. And turn all these off. This is a random like a warm up doodle that I did the other day. So what you can do is, and if we change this to smooth interpolation, put one here, and then put one here like this. Boom! Boom! Oh my god! And guess what it also has, actually. You can also this is a camera, I think. Wait, where is it? How do you do it again? Wait, hold on. Let me think. There was also, I think like, I don't know, you think you do this? Yeah, I think you can do this, and then you can like go here and just like move the whole canvas around, kind of like that. Or wait, was it? Oh no, yeah, it's like, okay. Wait. There was also a camera function, but I've momentarily forgotten where it is. Okay. Sorry, that was like impromptu kind of rundown of everything that it probably probably didn't make much sense, but I hope you can at least just tell that I enjoy Clip Studio very much. And wait, here's the camera. I swear it's here. Anyway. I enjoy Clip Studio very much, and it's very cool, and there's a lot you can do with it. See, Clip Studio Paint makes sense to me though. Yeah? Oh dang, I took the OpenToon so much easier. Really? Clip Studio Paint not intuitive for me, even though it's my only illustration software. Really? That's interesting. I felt that way when I animated the dance from the Kami Loli song. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, speedrun SMP coming in. Yeah, let's go! Mona! Ayo! Leave it to my opera to not tell me people I'm no! You made it though! You made it in. Welcome to the stream. How you going today? What did Perseus say to Medusa? Who needs Viagra? One look at you and I'm already... Oh my god, I'm so sorry it took me so long to get to your chat. I went on a whole tangent right there. But welcome to the stream, Training Sword. How you going today? You much of a Greek mythology buff? And then Perseus was stoned! As why is it always frustrating to ask an LGBT person what they want for dinner? They never give you a straight answer! That's actually really true. I can testify. Oh my god. Oops. Oh yeah, for sure. There are benefits to having Cintiq. I had a Canvas Pro 20, but after a couple years with it, I kind of just wasn't feeling it. Wasn't able to keep posture and tech that well. Oh, I see. Maybe I guess it really just depends on the person then. I'll have to experiment more in my own time. I'm gonna go the Kobo one. fun in Minecraft is so Cobblemon. There's some fun add-ons. I have the one where some Pokemon are aggressive and will kill you. Pokemon, but it's realistic. Oh god. I had an Ursaring chase me down across the forest! No! No! The natural food chain is being... is occurring. I used both pen tablets and pen displays. I just dusted off a larger one I had for this setup. But absolutely, do what's best for you. I see. Thank you for sharing your wisdom, though. Ish! Premium father, welcome to the stream! How are you? When was the last time you did exercise? When was the last time you flexed your father muscles? Hum. Oh my god, it's back! It's back! Welcome to the stream, Beck. How you going? How you been? What have you been working on lately? Oh, thank you for the band flag training sword. I'm sorry it took me a while to see it, but I banned them now. There's no escaping. There's no escaping for them. Oh, I do my art on Clip Studio Paint. It's just trying to animate isn't intuitive to me. And I tried to learn, but I had no idea what was going on. Oh, I see. Wow! If you ever want, like, a more better, thorough, better explanation, I can link you to resources, and I can also, if you want to, like, even if it's easier for you to, like, I don't know, VC or something, while we screen share, I'm also happy to do that. And then we can, like, directly work it out in Clip Studio. It makes sense, but doesn't at the same time. It makes sense what you're saying. Oh, I'm glad it does. I'm glad. Okay. Twitch should be able to auto-detect when the streamer is teaching something to chat, so it doesn't roll ads. It should. They should add an AI specifically tuned to me. So that's... Wait, did I delete? What did I do here? What? Oh, no, don't worry. It's normal. Clip Studio is definitely amazing. Can't go back after using it. Yeah, it's so good. I was really reluctant to move from, like, Fire Alpaca when I first found Clip Studio. But it's been very good. It's been very smooth to get used to. Like, the UI it's like pretty nice. I feel like in terms of a lot of like what are they called? Just like it's like technical based kind of programs and stuff. Especially like, you know, if you've ever done 3D, if you've ever used like Maya, some of the people who design them, like they're great at their whole like coding thing. They're great at making the program, but they just like never hired like a UI designer. So all the UI is super terrible and confusing. Hello, the Forevers! It has been forever! Good to see you again, though! Oh, last time I exercised was when I said I'll exercise more this year! That's so valid. That's so real of you. Oh, Cold of the Woods! Hi! How are you? I'm working on surviving IRL Minecraft, but without the mining or crafting or blocks or fun. No! Are you getting tormented by all the zombies and all the spiders? I don't know why. I don't know why people say there are spiders in Minecraft. Clearly clearly it's just like a ripoff from real life. Like that's just how it is. Spiders really are that massive in Australia. They might as well be. How have you been? I've been good, thank you. I've been chilling, working away, with a big bunch of commissions, and I've just got like 2 left basically. I got this, and then I got this other one, which is like the painting one. And then after that, I can take more commissions! Yay! Did you find diamonds yet? Did you? Ooh. Did you beat Minecraft yet? Have you won Minecraft? That being so good. Hunt for the offer! No worries, Sparkle! Anytime. I love Clip Studio though. I admittedly don't use it to its full potential. No, it's so understandable. No, so understandable. There's probably like all of these folders. I almost never go here. Like there's so much here. There's so many just like resources in general. Look at all these like 3D heads. Like, what even is this? Wait, what happened? Where did it go? Wait, it's just like there. Wait, I should go here and then. Oh! Wait, what is happening? Did I do it for you? You know I did it for you. What is this? Is the nose just like... Is this like the nose facing into the camera? Wait. Oh my god. This is actually the first time I've used it. I don't know how it works at all. What is this? How does... Oh! Oh, we're moving it! Oh! Oh my god! See? This is why you should get Clip Studio. This is peak artistry. I couldn't have done it without Clip. Please sponsor me now, Clip Studio. Okay, I admittedly should actually learn how to like use all of these functions better, but it's definitely like, you know, way more than you'll like usually use in your average drawing. There's also like all these like, oh my god, all these like filters and stuff. As long as you have like what you need to like do what you need to do though, you know. Oh, by the way, wait, Golem of the Woods. I'm having a brain flash. Are you the same Golem of the Woods on Instagram? Are you like the artist on Instagram? Wait, is it the same name? Wait, let me double check. I want to make sure I'm not like confusing people. Wait, Golem of the Woods. Oh yeah. Is it just like crazy coincidence? Or oh, it is. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize for a while. But hi from Instagram. I do not like my... Oh my god! Right? You get it? Wait. Oh my god. You've done 3D before? How much have you worked in it? Do you do just like modeling or like animation stuff as well? It's like, oh, I very much appreciate, you know, how powerful Maya is, but also the fact that the person who taught me Maya, even she had like trouble with it occasionally. Like You ever see her at the moments during the class where like something would break and she'd be like, hold on a second, let me fix it. And then 5 minutes later she'd be like, okay, class, I can't fix it. Let's just move on. Diamond doesn't exist in this world. It's just a forever search for something that gives mythic happiness, money, and talents. True, true. Maybe the real diamond was the friends we made along the way. As a game art student, I hate Maya. Oh my god, yeah. Blender is awesome, but I don't think it's realistically better in the UI department. Ah, understandable, understandable. Is Blender just like... Is Blender simpler though? Slightly, perhaps? I feel like my impression of Blender is that it's more of like the beginner's 3D program. But I'm not sure if that's actually like the case. Okay, I think this kind of shape for the hair is probably right. Should have just made a diamond farm instead. It's not too late though. It's not too late, Beck, to start your own IRL diamond empire. Then, the fame, the money, the wealth of, you know, the wealth of materials at your expense, it'll all be yours. I'm doing okay. I'm glad. Yippee! Have you been doing much else lately? More again? Oh god. Good. Instagram has been able to access your internet. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let me grab my timer. Wait, where did it go? Wait. Oh, here. Okay. Okay. No! Why would you want Valley Girl Snippy in the mic with a reverb? Isn't the American twanging and reverby enough already? Not the spider-shaped dogs. Wait, what? The dogs? No. Oh, what a funny number for that reward. Oh my god, yeah. I wonder what it means. Oh, that reminds me. I had a funny idea for my Minecraft SMP. I'm gonna sneak into her. What? You know what, Alan? I think somebody's already sneaked a horror mod into my channel, which is very, very unwelcome of them. Like whoever put in this like penguin flashback thing, like they should really just stop. That sounds so evil, but also so hilarious. Oh my god, I'm once terrified and also very curious to see how this will turn out. The materials are really nice. I used a lot of screen tone ones for my webtoon. Oh, I see. Excuse me. I see. There's definitely a lot here that I really would like to like use more, but I actually honestly don't know how to best implement these. Like when I use it, I usually just like I used to put it on like a multiply or something. But I feel like there has to be like a better, like a proper way to do it, cause it always like gets a little bit more dull when I put the tone on like all the colors, and I'm not sure. Like, is there a proper way to do this? Am I meant to like put it on a different blending mode, or add some kind of filter, other filter to it? so beautiful. Let me do it for you. She knows. The guy's a little nosy. True, true. Make it. Oh, yes, yes. Did you know Alan also has a really cute webtoon? It's called Off Task, and it's basically, you know, exactly what it sounds like. It's about like these characters like going off task when they're supposed to be doing something, and honestly, that's such a vibe. Are you sure you're not plagiarizing me, Alan? Are you sure your characters aren't all already trademarked by myself? God, you can make. Wait, you can't make hearts of Squidward. You can probably. Wait, there's probably like a better face for that too. There's probably. Oh, like you can probably get this one and then they make the nose really long. Oh my god. It's called Off Task and it's on Webtoon Canvas. Ooh! I haven't had a chance to work on it since I keep doing a lot of stream stuff. Oh yeah, you've been working really hard on a bunch of stream stuff lately. Like a whole wrestling series as well. I haven't gotten to see like season 2 yet. With like was it like you put your webtoon characters in there or something? I've been looking forward to catching up on it though, because they're really fun. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, Alan also has like a little series where okay, I can talk normally now. Alan also has like this little series where he acts as the narrator and spectator for a bunch of wrestling matches based on like different VTubers and different characters, and it's really fun. It's really fun because he also has his co-host called Alan, and even though Alan is a sheep of very few words, they're also I know. I feel like I could honestly watch an entire stream of like just Alan. No more Alan LaFell, just Alan. Specifically the PNG Alan, you know? Cause even though he's a CP of such few words, everything he says, every repeated pre-recorded line is just dripping with insightfulness. Honestly though, it's so fun. It's so fun seeing Alan talk to Alan and reply to Alan. Like live. It was such a fun idea that you got going. It's called Off Task. Yes, that is me. Yep. I was literally pacing my teacher at my college in my class. Wait, really? What? I remember I was helping some other students since I was going to the fast. What? Alan is actually a 3D buff? What is this? You are not allowed to do that. How could this be? You have to teach me, Alan. You have to teach me your ways. I did not register anything when I learned 3D in uni. Oh yeah, just understandable. Understandable. It's kind of like a lot to get into, especially I feel like if it's not a class, a whole curriculum dedicated to 3D, and just having like a small section on it is just definitely not enough. Cause like even though they're both animation, they're very different kinds of animation, like completely different. Like if that's the kind of animation you're trying to go into, then there's less of a need to focus on fundamentals of like good drawing technique, even though that also helps. And then like on the other hand, if you were wanting to if you were wanting to become like a really Chad 2D animator, then like all these technical skills are like stuff you could be spending consolidating your fundamentals instead. Like this actual skill set, it's so different. Bum bum. Granted, it's been a while since I 3D modeled. Oh, I see. Wait, do you have any like old work you can show us? Imagine all the diamond pickaxes. Ooh. I would like to learn it since the animation ideas I want to do would be much easier with 3D backgrounds. Oh no, that's fair. Like 3D just for the backgrounds? Yeah. There's been a lot of anime recently who have like melded the two together like really well. Really well. And it's so crazy how far we've gone in terms of like combining the two mediums. Now the vegan diesel sound! As an American, I will say that is not American. But what? My American wasn't American enough for you? Is this not American enough for you? Smash. Maybe, well, you know what? Maybe you're the fake Americans, huh? Maybe you're not nasally enough. Are you? Is your American citizenship? Is it even real? Huh? Can you prove that it's real? If you want to prove it to me, you would have to show it, like, you know, on stream, or like take a picture and send it to me. And like for extra security, you should probably also send me a picture of your credit card, just to make sure it's the same person, you know. Otherwise I can't trust you. You just never know. Blend is freer than other 3D programs. Oh, it's incredibly good though, and very slept on. Studios are slowly but surely starting to adopt the program in their workflows. Oh, I see. I use Blender for backgrounds in my comic. Oh, wait, Zelda, you have a comic as well? Is it also a webtoon, or is it like or is it just a comic that you post on social media, or like some people have their like own websites for their comics, which is very Chad of them, very cool of them. I have to agree. Unfortunately, no. American citizenship denied. Risk crack, another one. Oh god. I'll try my best. Did you hear that? Did you hear it? Wait, I take it back. This is awesome. Wait, what? At what point did this change? It's trial and error. I use it for subtle textures and packets. Ah, I see. I use a soft erase to gradient so it's not so hard. Ah. I love procrastinating instead of doing auto animation. Yeah! You get me, Eisen! You get me! How you going, Eisen? What's up? When was the last time you did exercise? You can use it as a light texture or shadow texture. Oh, it's my lazy way to make things not so flat. No, that's not lazy. That's smart though. That's interesting. I should try using like the tools at my disposal more. Cause often like I feel like I neglect a lot of features and stuff. Alan's art style is nice. Yeah, it's so nice. How you going though, Aisen? Aisen also has a very lovely, very soft and crisp. Wait, I feel like the latest model you did was very crisp, but like the art you did earlier. Have you gone through like an art style evolution? I feel like a lot of the art you did earlier was like very soft, with very soft brushes and stuff. But then your latest model art is very crunchy. Honestly, I'm plagiarizing every VTuber and artist out there. We're all a little off task. True. There's probably a better face out there. Please submit a 3D couch. Thank you for the work bag. Enjoy, enjoy. It's good to see you again. Yeah, and I've been contacting my VTuber mom about a model touch-up. I'm on you. I saw that! I saw that on Twitter! The new emo outfit! I'm so excited! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. I really need a manager. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Are you like in the process of looking for one right now? Or I can definitely relate to the feeling though of possibly needing someone to like keep you on track, especially since like VTubing, right? It's a very self-led kind of thing, and for the most part, especially if you're just like messing around, that's fine, right? But I think like the more you're trying to invest in it, and the more like projects you're taking on, the more it becomes like very understandable why some people like search for a kind of structure so much, like whether that's in joining a company or like finding some kind of manager, because there's really like there's so much to think about for this, especially compared to like other things, you know, compared to just like, I don't know, making art and stuff, because you know, if you're just making art, then you just focus on your art and your drawing and whatnot, and you maybe make a couple of reels or something to show off your art. Like really good. If you're like a VTuber, streamer, you become very much a jack of all trades. It's very easy to become a more jack of all trades person, or maybe it just attracts that kind of person. Who knows? And break. I'm back. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I definitely need somebody to yell at me and be like, Snivy, you said you would do this. You promised your community that you would do this like 3 months ago, and you have not delivered. I'd be like, okay, you need this thing done by this time. And then I'd be like, okay, manager son. I will be reading off tasks in my downtime. This looks really fun. Yeah, right? Chris! Ayo! How you going, Chris? We got another cool artist here. Chris? PT. Papa! How you been going lately? What's up? Man, Civi, next stream is gonna be the tournament arc. Really? Oh my god. Wait, when is it? I need to try and be there. I hope you're ready to come back to the ring and destroy everyone that's shown up so far. Oh my gosh. Wait! Where? Shadow! Welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for the sub! Oh my god! How you going today? Enjoy your votes! When was the last time you did any exercise? This isn't a personal attack, by the way. I'm just asking anyone. I'm just asking everyone because I tried to do some exercise yesterday and it like destroyed me, legit. But yeah, wait, is the Lethal Gang gonna come back to the wrestling tournament, Alan? If so, I might actually want to do like a little watch along or something, because last time I didn't do that and then I regretted it, because you know, if I did one now, I would already know what's happening. But it was such a fun watch. So I would love to like get together with like Tao and Seren as well, just to No! Did I draw in the wrong layer? No, I didn't. No! Okay, it's fine. Let me put this here. Okay. This is salvageable. I just have to. Oh, it's just this bit and these bits down here. Okay, let me. I should lock off like the layers that I'm not supposed to be working on. Otherwise, this is gonna happen again. Well, flashbacks has a limit, of course. I can't be having flashbacks all the time, Myson. That would ruin the pacing. That would ruin the narrative pacing. You got some heavy competition. Man, I hate Alan. Don't let him know I said that. No. I like Alan. I'd be down for a full stream of Alan. When is Alan gonna come back to streaming? I really miss him. I can teach you a bit about 3D modeling, but honestly, I'm still amateurish. I never learned how to render since we ended class before then. Oh, I see. That's still pretty cool though. That's still pretty cool. Rendering is pretty much just like the last step, right? If you've got like all the other stuff down, then that's a really good amount. That's like the basic stuff that you would need. Honestly, that's part of the reason I didn't continue to pursue 3D and chose to draw. I couldn't tell a story as easily with 3D compared to drawing. Absolutely, yeah. There's so much more of a distance in between having an idea and then like putting that idea down on paper. 3D modeling is so fun. Jump back in. I love making environments and objects and stuff. It's fun! I can see it being fun, like when stuff is working for you, and like you're able to make what you want to make without things breaking. I am basically only 2D, but I barely know the fundamentals. Oh no, understandable. You really need to like put time aside to practice all of that stuff. And I definitely feel like my fundamentals aren't as good as like they should be either. Especially like right now, hoping for an animation job and feeling like there's probably a lot of competition from people who have like actually properly studied art, like really studied art, like they did like traditional art and stuff. And like the thing is, even though I've always really enjoyed drawing, I've also actually never like properly quote unquote studied art in the sense of like, you know, doing the life drawing and the studies and all of that stuff. Cause I never went to like art class. I just did drawing on my own. So like we figured it out somewhere along the way, but it's still not as solid as like some people who have been like drawing from life and like spending a lot of time probably like doing exercises and all of that stuff, and like they have a really good sense of how different elements interact with each other. I could probably find some old stuff, but I don't have it on hand. Oh, I see. Can you prove that you're American citizenship? Exactly. Can you? You want to know how American I am to be? I added a gun to that Minecraft server. Okay. Never mind. I don't need your citizenship anymore. That just fine. I accept your Americanism. Streaming asking for personal info from viewers for potentially malicious reasons. I see. Yeah, you better take notes, Kreesh. It's a very good way for like streamers to bond with their community by holding them hostage and blackmailing them, saying, if I don't see your little username in the next stream, you and your family are going to be in mortal danger. Oh, it's the same webtoon from before. I cannot possibly have two going on at the same time. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, that's just on your Twitter, right? Wait, let me go. Let me go check it. Right! Okay, I remember now. This one. Ooh. I need to actually like. Okay, let me actually get out Webtoon right now and like bookmark this so that I remember to read it. It's code. What? I got logged out? Okay, okay, I'll just leave that page there. I'll just leave that page there. Oh, you're playing Sky? Fun. How's that going for you? I'm calling it a night. Have fun with the animation procrastination. I will. Thank you so much for popping in, Alan. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you for shouting out. No, of course. Thanks for popping in. Studying for programming exam later this week. I still have 9 more languages. 9? What? That's so scary to me. I've only ever learned like a couple of. I've only ever learned like 1 or 2 programming languages. I can't imagine like. How do you even remember that many different ones? And is it practical too, or do they just require it because the course is just like that? Burb! Shadow! Animal info. Let's go. I did a little bit of exercise, but I then had to stop short of a doc appointment that I had completely forgotten about. Oh, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good actually. Nice. Oops, sorry. Did you hear that? Did you hear my whole desk just shake as I put this book down? Congrats on achieving exercise, Golem. Oh. Intelligence. Intelligence itself is not easy to define, but the indications of intelligence include the ability to learn matched with behavioral flexibility and self-awareness, as well as the relative size of the brain to body size. Rats, for example, are considered to be highly intelligent as they can learn to perform new tasks, an ability that may be important when they first colonize a fresh habitat. Primates are considered to be the most intelligent of mammals. In some mammals, food gathering appears to be related to intelligence. A deer feeding on plants has a brain relatively smaller than a cat that must think to outwit its prey. Animal intelligence. Food for thought. Primates are rare among mammals in that some can use a variety of objects as tools, while others clean their food prior to eating it. This Japanese macaque has learned to separate wheat grains from sand by immersing the food in water. The sand sinks, the wheat grains float on the surface. Rats in a maze. Animal intelligence is often assessed by a creature's ability to complete simple tasks, usually using a food incentive. This albino brown rat is finding its way through a maze. I'm so insulted that they didn't mention birds. So insulted. How could they mention animal intelligence and not talk about our supreme avian overlords? Hydration time. Okay, I'm also a person that will willing to spend days trying several solutions for one problem I run into in Blender, so that may make it different. Understandable. Persistence is good though. Persistence is very respectable. There I mean, probably like definitely some programs that you can only get used to and take full advantage of by like continuing to struggle through whatever funky UI has. I have an idea for a short film that would use a mix of 2D and 3D in a big and major way. What? But I never studied it, and I'm lazy, so that's never gonna happen. No, you should totally like set that as like a future goal. Like, I don't know. There's been a lot of like indie animation or like short film projects recently, right? You could totally do something like that. You could totally like I don't know, start working on like some concept or proof of concept kind of art, and then like maybe crowdfund or like kickstart it if you need that. It could make it real. If it's if it's a cool idea that you're confident in, then you could definitely make it real. Yes, this is Twitter! Oh, random lookouts, like, yeah, oh my god, there's so many, websites and stuff that I just completely forgotten my logins for. So, I think, like, Discord is one of them, actually. Discord is one of them. And so, whenever I need to log in on a new device, the only way I can do this is by using the QR code kind of thing. Crease is cracked. Crease is very cracked. So cracked. A lot of programmers are, honestly, like it's such a, like, programming as well as animation, I think they're both more of like the extremely grindy kind of work. I feel like the kind of work where it doesn't come together until the very end. I'm making a cheat sheet to help me study and remember the differences and use cases for each. Holy moly. Are there a lot of differences between them though? Like, I assume there's more differences between some than others, but like on average, what are the kind of things that would vary between different kinds of programming languages? And what are the things that usually stay consistent? Okay, we should probably have this. Have it like this. Like this. Then we can have it. Oh no, it's still too far forward. The idea was if I move this back a bit more, then maybe I will have more room to swing it forwards in the next frame without covering the eyes, like this. One, two, three. This should probably. Okay, it went down basically to the cheek. That's probably too much. So like around here. If I make this lower, perhaps it'll look less strange. Ultra Melografter, you're the one who gave me flashbacks. Unbelievable. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? In primary school, I went to an art school. Oh, that was more of an after-school daycare center. Plus, I don't remember a single thing I was taught. Oh yeah, ate a lot of Werther's Originals. Understandable. I think oh, it's kind of interesting actually. I think the only like proper quote-unquote like art classes I actually went to were like there were like two places that I distinctly remember. A third one very briefly, but they were all like so they were all kind of teaching styles that I didn't really resonate with. I guess it was like the Asian teaching style where they get you to copy stuff and learn by like you literally copy the teacher like stroke for stroke, and they teach you how to make like something that they have made before, or you both go through the process of making one picture together, like the exact same thing. And so there was one that was like a whole class of people learning to draw like together with the teacher. I think I just remember that they would just like flip through a book or something of like different drawings, and then they'd be like, okay guys, which one do you want to do today? And then they would just like point to a drawing and they'd be like, okay, and then like Heaven! I've been graced by Heaven! Welcome to the stream, Heavenman7! How are you? How are you? When was the last time you did any exercise? That's not it. That's not a personal attack. It is just irrelevant to today, because I'm currently very sore from exercising. And I hope that all of you are exercising a lot better than I am. But yeah, it was. I think like that kind of teaching style definitely has its benefits, right? But it's like, I was a rebellious child. I was a very rebellious child. So like that kind of teaching ticked me off a lot. I would always get like really kind of like mad. Not at the teacher, but just like on the inside. I would just be like really pissed and impatient. Like, what if I don't want to draw it this way? What if that's not my art style? Okay? You know? And so like, I don't feel like I got very much from those at all. Or like, even if either way, it was probably a very short amount of time that I actually like spent taking those classes. There was that with the group, but then there was another teacher who's who like was one-on-one actually, which is, you know, that was pretty cool. But they also taught with in the same style actually. So they would basically like tell me what materials I needed to get, and then for class, like we would just like they would ask me to kind of like follow along step by step with what they're doing. And it's basically just like complete one-on-one learning after the master, I suppose. And I remember this encounter a bit more clearly, because I think the teacher was a bit frustrated at some points, because I didn't want to fully follow their instructions. So like so I didn't quite do it right. I remember especially once I got a bit salty because I really liked drawing horses, and like I showed her one of the horses that I'd drawn, and then she was like, "Your legs are too thin. That's completely unrealistic to how real horses look." And then obviously, cause I was like a silly, and that silly, I want to draw my own style kind of phase child, I took that personally. Or like, not that personally, I wasn't super upset, but I was a little bit like, tisk. You just don't get it. You just don't get it. What if I like my horses to look like they have matchsticks for legs? I'm sure I can still dig up like the drawings that I had actually, but they're probably like something like this. They're probably like really like super exaggerated like this. But like, I mean, honestly, there are probably some breeds of horses that are more like that than others, right? Sure, maybe I wasn't that far off. They do have to be afraid of birds. That's true. That's true. Gotta run it. Huh? Quite a bit depending on languages. Some are very similar, others are completely different. Oh. Yeah, they're both kind of the kinds of positions where you just have to see the vision way earlier than most people will and use that as your... Yeah, exactly. It's like, man. There's so much time that I spend just staring at my screen and like trying to envision what's not there. And probably so much time that I've wasted doing that, because beyond a certain point, sometimes it becomes more detrimental than it is helpful, I think. Because while it's good to have a vision, right, it's also like, especially as a perfectionist, it's also like, if you get too caught up in your vision, I find that I feel like that makes me work slower. Because I'm trying to get exactly what's in my brain, but I can't exactly do that. That's a very good way to put it. Yeah, right? If you don't really know what you want the end result to look like, it's hard to start at all. Especially like... Yeah, at least with animation, which I have a lot more experience with than compared to programming, I definitely feel it's like a very like vibey, very like very feely, vibey kind of process, right? In the sense that there's a lot of different ways you can animate something, and then like a lot of the time, the only way you can tell something is off, but it is literally just like looking at it and feeling the movement and being like, there's something a little bit off here in this area. And then you go in closer and you're like, okay, I think this is what it is. Like, I guess like a more experienced animator, like the more experienced someone is, they can probably immediately say like, okay, you need to do exactly this. But like, for me at least, it's still very much like a bit of a detective process of being like, okay, it might be this. It might be this. If I change this, it might, you know, feel a bit better. It is also always realism clay or something along the lines of cubism. Oh, yeah. Nothing against those styles, but I was never into them. There's definitely in terms of like those kinds of like art classes, there's a lot of real art elitism. Dun 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 dun. And I can imagine that's like very difficult for people who have like especially people who have like a non-Western or atypical art style. I do know that, like, recently I had this animator friend tell me about their experiences at studying animation at their course, and like, I think they were talking about like this group project that they had, right? And what was it that they told me exactly? I don't remember exactly what the situation was, but it was something like the teacher that they had having like a really big bias against anime style. Even though they're like an animation teacher, right? So you would expect that they would like they would respect Japanese style art a bit more, maybe. I don't know, but I don't know. I think it was like maybe like somebody did that style and they just like scored lower than everyone or something like that. I don't know about the exact situation around it, but I'm sure that general kind of situation isn't that rare, you know. And while, like, obviously knowing the fundamentals is important, so you shouldn't start immediately from, oh, anime. I wanna draw exactly in this kind of style. It's also like, there are people who draw in very, very extremely cartoonish styles, and I feel like, isn't it the same principle? I feel like at least in certain places, cartoonish art is still given more credit than anime style art. Even though they're both kind of, they're being derived from a pre-existing style a little bit, or either that or, you know, not directly drawing from life, and both, you know, being things that you would want to learn fundamentals first before you go into that. That should not be so high up. That should not be so. So, like, okay. I was into the free snacks though. Free snacks! Free snacks are always good. Yeah, I was exercising too. Yeah? I was watching some stuff at the same time during my break. Yo, nice! Good on you. Good on you. Did you do some jogs, some stretches? Okay. Ad break. Ad break. It's ad break is animation break now. I need to get some animating done. Okay. There we go. Okay. I feel like this still needs to come forward a bit more. Like around here. Okay, but I'm jealous of how accurately you have to draw the form of horse like so quickly. No, it's because I also had like I definitely had like a horse face. Okay, I had like a very, very big horse face. Like before birds, horses were my thing. Like I've kind of had like I've had a little timeline of like different like animal phases. Like I think the first thing I liked was like probably like wolves and stuff. Wolves or horses at the same time, but mostly horses. And then like a little bit of dragons. There was a phase where I really liked bats for some reason. I watched a lot of bat documentaries. And then I watched like this one documentary about crows, and I fell in love with birds from then on, and then that phase has never ended. I remember the first year of uni studying, we had a one-off teacher who was a total veteran. Ooh, had years of experience. It was really awkward because it was pretty clear he wasn't great at all. He was great at teaching, and he didn't seem to understand that we were only first years, not professionals with 50 years of experience under our belts. Oh no. He also seemed out off by the fact that we all had different styles. Oh, that's definitely, yeah, I can definitely see that happening. Like, I've heard many times that the people who are good at doing what they do are not the same as the people who are good at teaching what they do. So it's definitely hard to like find a good mix of that, right? Because like for animation, you definitely really want to get perspectives and you know, advice from people who have experience in the industry, but you also want to get people who like are the type who are willing to and have like the style for mentoring other people. And I'm sure those people are really hard to find, especially I guess it's probably especially in animation, since it's such a full-on kind of job. Like, it it'd be hard for anyone who has like an incredible load of experience to be taking time out of their schedule to like do in-person classes, or like classes that aren't just like Zoom, the kind where you can like buy a class online on like Etsy and stuff, that stuff. It's not really fair since they're both just exactly right, but like that's definitely a real bias that happens, and I don't like that some people assume that it's just because of anime arts not being like solid enough in realism fundamentals. Because honestly, anime art is closer to realism than cartoon art. Probably. I feel like it's like it tends to be more detailed, like way more detailed and more like observance of like the different I don't know what I'm trying. I think I'm just trying to say it's more detailed in a different way. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait. Back. Straight up splatters of paint on a white canvas gets more respect than anime art in that world. It does. It does. And I mean, I guess, like, they just think it's a more... It just seems more profound. Or... I guess it's, like, the meaning and the intention behind it. And, like, for people who aren't familiar with anime art, it probably all kind of, like, looks the same. Or they're not able to get past the foreignness or the stigma and things that they associate with anime art enough to appreciate the intentions behind it. Cartoony styles are and were totally more accepted than anime styles. Yeah, I remember being told to redraw so many of my middle school class assignments because my teacher didn't like my style. Grrr! Goddamn, yeah. And then like if you get annoyed by that, then it's very easy for people to assume that you're just getting pissy, that your art have flaws or something. Like sometimes it's just my style is an excuse, but sometimes sometimes it's genuine. And I also think that like if somebody insists that something is their style, then I mean honestly, it's not worth. I don't think it's ever worth like really debating with them on it, because if they progress to the point where they're ready to make progress on their if they as they make progress, because they will, right, over time. If you leave them to do their own thing and they keep drawing and they keep doodling and they make progress in not only their technical skills but their ability to look at art and evaluate it, then they will naturally come to an understanding of like, okay, this is where I want to apply more fundamentals to my art, and this is where I want to retain a more stylized look. Because I'm sure like imagine if Picasso was showing his work to people. Wait, I know Picasso did a lot of like realism before, but imagine if Picasso started showing people like his more like incredibly cubism style work. And they were like, nah, dude, that ain't style. That ain't style. That's just bad perspective and bad form. You should just stop. And it was like, oh, fine, I'll go back to drawing nude people. Then we wouldn't have Picasso art, right? Whereas other students in that class had for sure not realistic art styles and they were given a pass. Yeah, at least I think they were. Could 100% be misremembering. No, understandable. Even, you know, even if it's not exactly across the board like that, you know, it's definitely enough of a universal experience that, you know, it's a real thing that occurs. Bat phase had to go crazy. Yeah! I was like K9s, but somehow I kept ending up drawing birds and dragons. That's so valid of you. That's so valid. I approve of this. I approve of this. I also think like birds and also a lot of reptilian creatures are really fun to draw because they like have like, I don't know, they have such fun anatomy, I suppose, and their anatomy isn't really covered by any kind of fur. Alicia, welcome to the stream! I'm so sorry, did we want to get to your message? How have you been going? Have you made any progress on your, music writing? Oh, ad break. No, I don't want to cover this. I don't want to cover this eye. But maybe should lower. Maybe I should just lower this in general. Maybe. And then here it kind of starts to come down. And then add over? Oh, that was fast. That was fast. Okay. Anime is still closer to realistic anatomy. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you get it. Right? It's like, especially like different kinds of anime styles. Like, some manga art in particular is absolutely wild. Like, whenever you hear someone saying like, oh, anime art is like totally unrealistic and the proportions are all like off, that's when you know like they know nothing about anime at all, like in general, and like the only thing they've ever seen is, I don't know, Sailor Moon and maybe like Lucky Star, and they just think like the entirety of Japan just draws that way. When it's like, I mean, there's so many variations in cartoon styles as well. What makes you think that anime styles don't also have their own nuance? You use the art concept correctly in your own style. That should be all you need. Yeah, exactly. Some styles of art not being recognized are the reason there are art movements. I really love the people will post the works of like Raphael and Da Vinci and be like, artists, what's stuffing? Oh my god! Those posts on like Twitter and stuff. I remember. There was like a whole trend of that at some point. I remember seeing it, and there was specifically like this one person. I remember seeing this one person on Twitter. And like, to be fair, I shouldn't be paying attention to people on Twitter. But they would really just like, I couldn't help looking through their profile because their history of like hot takes was just so incredible. I don't remember what exactly was on there, But they probably had some kind of like misogynistic tweets as well and stuff. And they were one of the people who posted like a drawing of like like a picture of like the marble statue of David. And then he said like, oh, the person who sculpted this was only 17 years old. What excuse do you have for not being Michelangelo? It's just like put that out there. And then regrettably, it was like trending because I saw it. And I was like, damn. Damn. Where's the point of this? I bet he can't even draw. So, damn. That's like, and like that's already a thing that a lot of people struggle with now, right? Especially in this kind of climate, I think. This age versus talent, that kind of perception. And these kinds of people, they do not help. They do not help at all. Yeah, right. This is already like, whenever somebody posts like a showcase of their work, and then they say like, oh, I was 12 years old when I worked on Jujutsu Kaisen. And then like in the comments, there's always a bunch of people who are saying like, there's no hope for me. There's no hope for me. How can this be? And like, you know, while it's very relatable, it's also kind of sad that this is so like frequent and accepted, because honestly, it doesn't help anyone, right? It doesn't help the person who posted it to feel like them sharing their achievements is making other people feel bad. But it's also like the people who watch it, then they're not able to get much out of it aside from feeling bad, instead of just like being inspired or something, which isn't something that you can help sometimes. Sometimes you see a really talented child, embryo. You see it like a really a billionaire toddler, and you're like, wrong scene. That's not fair. That's not fair. But like, I think there's still ways we can be more forgiving about it. I don't know. This is also like, I've also definitely like, as the more I use the internet, the more I come across like certain communities where this is more common, like where age is used as like an insult, right? Like, why are you doing this when you're already this many years old? How could you possibly like anime still or play games still when you're 36? Yeah, so a song as of the EP is done and is ready to. Oh my god! Need to do some cover art for it before I can release it. I'm waiting on a friend to record some acoustic guitar for the EP. Because mine is broken. I can't string it anymore. No, it's still broken! But I'm vibing. I'm doing good. Nice! How are you? I'm vibing as well. I'm vibing. I very much enjoy this BGM that I found randomly on Dover BGM. So we currently just trying to nail down this animation with the main issue is the bangs. The bangs are the big issue that I did not expect. Like, everything else is fine, okay? I'm getting through it. But the bangs! Excuse me. They keep getting in the way. Because, like, I don't want it to cover the eyes, but I also need it to move around a bit more in order for it to actually, you know, feel really animated. I'll probably move this up a little bit. There's so many different styles within anime and manga. It's not fair to clump them together. Exactly. Yeah. Like I still am like amazed sometimes by the different kinds of like styles that are out there. One manga artist who I particularly like, I've actually drawn so much inspiration from. Like the other day, I thought back on this person, and I suddenly like realized how much their art has influenced my style like right now. And that's like the Made in Abyss manga artist. I don't remember their name, unfortunately. But the thing I love about their art is actually like all the environments, all the environmental and creature designs in the Abyss. Like just look up like art, manga art of Made in the Abyss. Wait, Made in Abyss. and observe how like uniquely organic all of their shapes look. Like there's something so fascinating about the way they draw even stuff that isn't like organic matter, right? Like when I look at their art, it literally feels like the walls of the abyss are alive. And even just like random items, they also feel alive because the way that they're drawn is like so fluid. Okay, and if I can just I can like get the two. Oh. There we go. Okay. I remember a specific sculptor. Yeah. It was a sculptor being quoted to like, young artists, what's stopping you from making art like this from X years ago? And then the sculptor finished the piece like 2 months prior, and I was like, 21? Wait, really? Damn. There aren't many people I respect on Twitter. That's fair. Most stuff on Twitter are not stuff that you go on there to see. It's just stuff that Twitter shoves in front of you in hopes that like one thing is gonna catch your attention and it's gonna make you mad, and it's gonna make you mad enough to like tweet about it, and then use their website and give them more ad revenue. But actually though, like I hate that I've managed to, I think, do a pretty good job of avoiding like VTuber drama and that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty like bubbled in my Twitter sphere. But that's because every time some kind of like random unrelated drama comes up, I just immediately mark it as not interested. But Twitter will keep, it'll keep pushing them to me anyway, because it knows that I'm interested in VTubers. So therefore, I'm definitely interested in VTuber drama. But I'm not. I don't need to spend more time out of my day worrying about some like personal beef someone had with someone because someone like insulted them in DMs, and I was like, this isn't related to me. You sort your issues out on your own. I don't care. The same people who say what's the yeah, are the same people who avidly defend generative AI because it relates to the pickup and bigger. Yeah, there's a whole breed of people out there who are incredibly dangerous to interact with. Incredibly dangerous sphere of radioactive individuals. and you just do your best to filter them out. Hello, Seed! How you going today? Welcome to the stream! When's the last time you did any... if I say any, it sounds really like confronting and interrogating. When's the last time you did exercise? And how's your week so far? Yeah, this is why I haven't tried to dip my toes into animation yet. Oh! Wait, as in like... Oh! Sorry, I've lost the context. Is it because there's like so much to get into? And it's hard not to compare yourself to the other people who have been doing it for longer? I love... Yes! Yes! Made in Abyss is so good. Made in Abyss is so peak. Oh, it's just so peak. Inya! How you going, Inya? How you going? I'm popping in just to change the language on the TV channel once again. Give me 1 minute. Give me just 1 minute. Nyom! How you going, Nyom? Welcome to the stream. What's up? We're having... We're meant to be animating. Well, I am animating a little bit, but mostly we've actually just been ranting about the art world and different expectations people have for artists, especially on social media, which, you know, obviously social media is like a dangerous minefield no matter what topic you're searching in. But there's definitely some things that like make it more difficult for any kind of like artist or aspiring artist who uses social media frequently and just has to deal with it, whether they like it or not. My week's good so far. I'm now finally in a D&D group. Oh, D&D, let's go! That's so exciting! What's your D&D OC like? I've been needing to make an OC for like a D&D group lately as well. But I've been so indecisive. I haven't been able to decide what I want my character to be like. And I feel really bad. I haven't like... I was supposed to tell the DM what kind of character I wanted to play, like, by the end of last week, I think. But I still haven't got a solid idea. What's up? Nah, I don't care about that. Any art I do is for me before anything else. That's a good way to go about it. I have a nice disconnect from comparing myself to others that way, but I'm more talking about moving all the different parts of a character and making it look good without losing what you want to keep. Oh, right. Yeah. Understandable. There's definitely a lot to think about, especially as animation gets more complicated. I think the most finicky thing to do for me personally, actually, that I didn't anticipate when I first started animating is when you have to animate characters across different layers. Like, see, when you have someone behind a desk and their arms are folded in front of the desk, but the rest of their body is behind it, and you have a lot of different things that like crisscross over the body. Like, I don't know, there's a thing here, and then there's like another thing here, and you have to separate all of these different layers in order to like, you know, animate them properly. But then you have to be careful. You have to be careful not to like mix them up and to make sure that they still like look cohesive at the end. just the base. It's fine. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. There's one here and I'm just gonna draw another there. Okay. I just saw generative AI on my timeline actually. Oh, I was like, yep, okay, I'm done. I'm done to put this right. So that's why I'm here. That's so valid. That's so valid. Oh my god. You know what the frustrating thing is, like, most recently? Is every time I search up references on Google for stuff. Holy shit! Raven! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. How you going? Massive shout out to the lovely Raven Morningstar. A fellow bird, and pro DMD player. What were you just? Yeah, DVD. How's it going? They are. I don't believe they do art. But they are an amazing artist main on Dead by Daylight, and I respect them very much. They chose the best main. The best main. Kaiser, welcome to the stream. How are you? How was your match? How was the match? Did you win? Were you winning? And for those who have just joined us, thank you so much for coming along with the raid. My name is Civi. I'm an artist, animator, and arsonist emperor. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. And oh my gosh, no, not the ads. No, not the post-raid ads. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This always happens. This always happens whenever I get a raid. Like Twitch literally knows, right? It knows when I get a raid, and I swear to God, it times it. Welcome back! I swear that Twitch like times all of my ads directly after my raids, because Twitch personally spites me. Oh my god, thank you all very much for coming along with the raid though. Very nice to meet you. I hope you had a lovely stream. And Raven, if you have to hop off and get your water. Wait, I was about to shake my water bottle, but there's actually no water left. Never mind, if you're gonna hop off, get some rest, get some food or water or stretch. Stretching is very important. I woke up today with like a horrible neck pain and horrible back pain because I played badminton yesterday and thereby doing sports for the first time in like years. And it was so bad. I didn't do any stretches before or after, which is really bad. And that is probably why I feel so bad. Angel streamer, welcome to the stream. How are you? What's up? Chelsea Katsuni, hi. How you doing today? And when was the last time you did exercise? I'm doing an exercise check. I'm reminding everybody who comes in today to do their exercise because I didn't, and I'm paying for it. Okay, oh so sorry. Let me catch up real quickly to what we were just talking about. Is we were having a bit of a heated discussion actually. I'm sure you've all had some interaction with the presence of generative AI on social media, and like the biggest thing that I have with it is that when I'm looking for references, right? I've been trying to use references more lately and to like practice my art skills. And whenever I search on Google, at least like it's like a third of the images that come up are all from the same generative AI site. And it's just like they kind of just like they just like spew it out, right? They spew it out in such high amounts. And it's like, if you're going to do your AI stuff, like, okay, but it would be nice if you tagged it. If we were able to like keep it separate from like actual photos, cause I want to be referencing. I want to be referencing real photos from life if I'm like studying that kind of stuff, right? Little morning star. Let me quickly give you the other shout out as well. If you haven't yet, go check them out. They're so lovely. They're so sweet, so super sweet, and their model is also absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. How are you? How are you doing? Hold on a second. Let me catch up real quick. His name is Venry. He's a rogue class, but specifically he's an Umbermatch assassin. Whoa, assassins are so cool. Let's go. CG, welcome to the stream. How are you? I made a new D&D character that I'm hopefully playing for the first time this week, maybe. Whoa! They're in a party whose tallest is a human at 5'4". And the rest are halflings. Oh my god! It's like a mini party. It's a mini D&D party. I love that. And then I'm coming in with Goliath the rogue standing at 7'5". Oh my god. I love that. I love that. Your Goliath could basically be like their bus, right? They could all just like ride on your shoulders. Nate, there's a dinosaur! Welcome, welcome! It's a lewd demon. Take some and enjoy the lewd gremlins! You'll behave! They're behaving very well so far. They're behaving very well, aren't you? Well, howdy! Howdy doodle! How do you do? Sheriff? Hi, how's the artist going? This is a commission that I have from the lovely. I'll give them a shout out as well. Nanri. They are a VTuber. They are like a alien VTuber, and this is like a little dance that I'm animating for them. I'm currently just trying to line all the hair, but my big challenge today has been to animate these bangs without them covering the eyes too much. Like right now it doesn't look like it's too much of an issue because you can see the eyes through the bangs, but like once I color in the bangs, you won't be able to see this. This is gonna be just like half. It's only gonna be half the eye, so I have to be really careful with how I move these bangs, otherwise they will get in the way, and it's gonna look like her. It's gonna look like their hair is just all over their face. We played it so far. Most of it's done. We have most of it going. We just need to nail down the hair, and then the rest of it I think I got a handle on. I just like. It's like I think I can animate decently quickly when it's stuff that I'm familiar with, or you know, stuff that I don't need to spend too much time fiddling with. But if it's as long as it's something that I'm kind of not entirely sure about, or like I feel like it's not quite right, then I get really perfectionist about it, and then it like takes me way longer than it's supposed to. Cause I just spend so much time going back and forth and being like, no, it's not right, and I don't know how to make it right. I know there's a way to stop AI-generated photos from popping up in your web search, but I forgot how to tell that. No, I'm sure there has to be as well. The best advice I have gotten though is that you can set your search results to before 2023. And even though apparently that works really well, but it is kind of sad. Honestly, I think it's kind of sad that the entire year of 2023 and 2024 is now just like plagued with this, right? So like in the future, if you want to find art of something that released after 2023, then there's nothing you can do. You can't exactly filter it out, right? Unless they do start, you know, letting you do that, you know, specifically filtering out AI art. And I tried to figure out how to like block. Who was that? Who was that? What was that? What was it? Flashbacks again. Ooh, all this grim talk is making me reminisce on bad times. Back when the penguins were still marauding me. Yeah, I tried to like, cause there's mostly a couple of websites that just keep coming up. I don't know which websites they are, but it's pretty much just like two or three probably that I see their name and I'm immediately like, oh, okay, it's that website. And the images keep coming up in Google Images. So I've been trying to figure out how I can like block them. Like, can you do that? Is there a way to like block an entire website from Google? From your Google browsing experience? Because I really just want to get search results that aren't from this one website. But because they post such a high volume of things, because it's just generated so easily, there's such like a high volume, it just floods all the search results. So I can't find stuff that isn't from those websites. I got a bunch of Moris. Moris, let's go! Moris are so cool, they're so badass. Ah. They're good. They're cool when you're not the victim of them. If I'm remembering right, I think you can do minus AI, minus mid-journey, minus whatever. Oh, really? That's a good tip. I will try it. Outbreak! One second. Let me... I've designated that I'm going to use all my ad breaks in order to actually like get work done. So that's what I'm going to try and do right now. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Okay, ad over. Ad breaks are a lot faster. When I'm focusing on something else during the ad break. You know my sleep schedule is awful. No! Raven! If you gotta run, please do so. I actually have gone a little bit on... I actually gone on a bit longer than I expected to already. So... I probably will only be here for a little while longer. I reckon we can go for like half an hour longer. But after that, actually, I had something on tonight, so this is why we couldn't do like a nighttime stream like normal. So I'm gonna have to head off and like make food and stuff afterwards. So you won't be missing out. You won't be missing out on much. Please go and have your rest. Have your rest so that you can get those DVD wins again the next time. Okay. I do yoga every night before bed. In it. Oh, sounds pretty good. Did my weekly figure... Whoa! Wait, you did figure skating? That's so cool. Yo! Figure skating is like one of the... To me, it's one of like the most badass kind of like sports that you can learn. Honestly, other thing that other you know, sport or like physical activity I have been very inspired by lately is actually also like, I just realized I've gone on a complete tangent. Like, it's not actually related. It's not actually related to skating. I don't know how I arrived at this topic, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Have any of you ever heard of Chinese sword dancing? It's like a really cool, really badass and like theatrical kind of dance that, you know, it kind of is exactly what you expect it to be, but it's also like 10 times more badass. And it's also I feel like a lot of C-dramas use it as well, or like some form of it, in order to give a flourish to their fights. Cause like watching it looks very familiar to me. I recently was looking for like references for like a sword dance kind of pose. And so I found like these videos, a bunch of these videos on YouTube, and I watched them and was actually incredibly surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Like, I guess I just don't really watch dances really that much, and in general, I'm not somebody who's totally gets dances. Like, sometimes I'll watch them and I'll be like, oh, that looks really cool. But I feel like this is the first time I've really like super appreciated the form and like the artistry of it. Like I suddenly really want to share just like one of the videos that I found. Wait. Cause it's so cool! It's so cool! Wait. Ah! Like, wait. Can we just... You wanna just like watch it here? Honestly, I want... This is so unrelated! This is so unrelated to what we were doing. But I have the really real need to talk about this. Because I haven't talked about it with anyone so far. And I want some more people to know about this. Because it's really cool! It's so badass! It's so badass! Okay. Like, okay. Let's actually stop this as well. Roar to you too. I'm pretty good. Nice. Glad you've been having some dino exercise routines lately. What kind of exercise do dinosaurs do? Do you ever flex your tiny little T-Rex arms? No! What? Raven, how could you do this? A bird forming me down? Sapora21, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? How you doing? And have you been doing your exercise lately? Have you been doing your workouts? Hem. Raven! I can't believe I'm being bullied so much by my own bird brethren. Tisk. Hey yo, Sabora, what's up? Hydrate. Well, I don't even know if we have any water left. Okay, that was the last of it. I don't have any more water left. Oh yeah, that before 2023 tag thing might work too. Yeah. George, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm just realizing any art done by hand or verified use done by a human is going to go up in value as the AI art fills the net. True. It's definitely now like every time I see a really amazing piece of art, I have to like double check to make sure the artist isn't AI. And then when I find out that it isn't, it's such like a big breath of relief. It's like, oh yes, this actually was done by a real person. Okay, now I can be impressed. Because I knew that they actually drew this by hand, which is, you know, way more impressive, obviously, than if they were just if they just generated it out of a couple of prompts. Where's Newt? There is no Newt. Did you see a penguin here? No penguins. No newts. You can block that one. Wait, I can? Wait, how? I think AI art has its place. That place is where clip art would usually be used, and not for proper art stuff. The thing is though, why not just use clip art? Honestly, we have public domain art. It exists out there. You could use that instead of AI art. Or if you really need something like custom, and commission an artist. I know it's crazy, but we actually do take commissions. And I know it's crazy, but a lot of artists underprice themselves, so you're getting a great deal out of it. You're getting, honestly, an amazing deal. Because we will consistently underprice our stuff. You will get art for dirt cheap. AI art is for corporate presentations. Honestly, I mean, corporate presentations is probably like one of the biggest places where I would expect to see it, because like the only people who are trying to use like AI art to like jumpstart their business and stuff are people who don't actually have many like connections with the humanity of the people making art, right? So I feel like that's probably mostly like business people. I'm sorry. Business people have a really bad rap, but it's also kind of their own fault. Okay. Speaking of AI art, that is what I do. Just for fun, references and do stuff on Twitter. Oh, really? To make money off of it? Absolutely not. Definitely. That is where you draw the line. If you're gonna use it just to put it in there and see what comes out, and be like, oh lol, that's really funny, then like, okay, yeah, that's cool, right? If you're gonna like post it and claim it as your own, or like make commissions out of it, that's basically a scam. They're not even commissioning you, they're commissioning the AI generator. Like what do they need you for? Heartbreak! No! Another one. Okay. We'll be out of the ads soon. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay. Nari! Oh my god! Welcome to the stream, Nari. How are you? Point to the museum. Nari appearance! Wow, Nari setting. How you going? We were just we have done a small amount of work on the bangs. It's a little bit, but it'll hopefully end up going a long way. Hopefully, but I've just been distracted by this really cool sword dance, which I'm going to show you in a moment. And I'm going to mute myself while it happens. And that's going to be my 5 minutes of mutedness. Honestly, AI will be changing the way we do things, and we cannot stop it. So the better option is to figure out what that means for us. Like I said earlier, AI may become the dominant art, but verified human art will become something more rare and therefore more valuable for collectors and whatnot. Yeah, definitely. Like any kind of technology advancement is going to happen, but that also means we have to be proactive in like controlling how we use it, right? Like there's obviously a lot of issues with it that we can't really just brush off, because that would be really short-sighted of us, and because it could be so significant for the future. I think that it makes it all the more important that we like really try to like take the time to be critical, right? And think about like how we can regulate this properly, because it's literally developed to the point where we have technology that laws and regulations have not caught up to yet, and that is so crazy. I suppose sometimes I think like, why are we advancing so fast in like this of all things, rather than literally anything else that would be way more helpful to the world as a whole. But then at the same time, also, I feel like there's a lot of areas where the advancement of technology would also like cause a lot of issues by being ahead of the law. Unfortunately, I mean, yeah, it's a really complex topic. It's a really complex topic, but it has already become a part of everything digital. It's only become more of a hot topic because people start using it themselves. Well, not really like AI in general. Obviously, we've had AI for ages. The issue is specifically generative AI, and specifically generative AI that uses copyrighted content, and which, you know, doesn't have any way of marking the content that it produces, because it's important that we're able to distinguish between these things, right? And it's a hot topic now, obviously, because, you know, not only is it more and more open, but it is like actively infringing on copyright all over the world. Every moment and every minute, another low quality prompts spew spaghetti is spat out somewhere across the world. And another artist is laid off by executives who probably think they don't need people anymore. Only them and their computer girlfriend. I have! Let's go, Deborah! Let's go! What kind of exercise did you do? I enjoyed playing around with AI art in its early days because I think it can be really good for visualizing rough concepts that might be hard to visualize on your own. Yeah. Like, everything's fun in games until it's not. It's definitely fine as like a toy. And it's something that is used responsibly. Issue is, people are not responsible. Very regrettably, as the internet has demonstrated. And like, I think the biggest thing that confused me when AI art like first came out is like, I'm so confused. Why did the people who release it for everyone to use freely? As well as I think, as well as with like voice AI in particular as well. I was so confused by like how they sidestepped like any kind of ethics in terms of like releasing a technology that powerful to just like anyone who pays a little bit of a subscription fee. Like, I suppose they just want as many people as possible in their customer base, but it's also like, are they not going to take responsibility at all for anything that their product is doing? Like, in order to release food into the supermarket, you need to go through several regulations and stuff, right? Why do we not have the same thing for this kind of technology? Some people had the same opinions when the printing press was invented, and the mass production of written works. People just learned to use it as a tool. I have to disagree there. I think that's a completely different topic, unfortunately. But, you know, I definitely get the idea that we have to evolve and adapt as quickly as possible to this. Wait, we take commissions? I know, it's crazy. Easy. I don't know. I mean, I've seen some people who do it. Who knows if it's a scam though? If it's a real person, they might have ulterior motives. And they might be just trying to charge you as much as they can in order to sell their 2-minute doodle. Although now I am conflicted about it. Yeah, I know that it isn't going away and can probably be very, very beneficial in some cases, but the constant usage of it to just steal art leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Absolutely, it's definitely just like a usage thing, right? that's the case with most things, a lot of things. Like, I don't think most people are opposed to like making like simple menial tasks easier, right? And obviously we've already had a lot of automation in other areas. So the thing is, a lot of these other things have rules and regulations in place that help to kind of like, you know, regulate the way that people use it to make sure it's used the way it's supposed to be used. But it's just unfortunate that this has developed so quickly that we haven't had time to catch up to the way it works. I definitely wouldn't blame anyone for like, you know, having fun with it and like doing a bit of generation of their own. You know, as long as you're not selling it or anything. Like, you know, don't sell it. Don't post it and be like, oh wow, look at this cool art I made. I'm such a good artist. But like, just playing around with it. Obviously, do what you can. You know, do what you can with the tools at your disposal. Just, you know, be aware that just because this particular piece of technology currently doesn't have any regulations in order to control its ethics, it doesn't mean that there aren't ethics that, you know, we have to take initiative in considering ourselves. My emotes are based off of them as refs. A ref sheet I'm waiting on and an art piece I come all from the AI art reference. Oh, I see. That's understandable, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a great way to like get an idea out really quickly. Outbreak again! Being interrupted by Twitch again. Oh, I suppose it's like every 10 minutes. These ads are really something, but at least they go away like 30 seconds is alright, I suppose. It's alright-ish. Here's the thing, AI will basically homogenize itself. As AI becomes more permanent, it'll be learning from its own. Yeah, exactly, that's the thing. That's why we can't be relying on this only. Like, stop firing your artists. You can't rely on just AI art like forever. You're gonna have to keep paying the people who actually make the art in the first place, right? And that's what makes it so funny. It makes it so funny when there's like some people who like, there's some people who seem to have like a vindictive grudge against real artists for some reason. Like, you know, obviously it's the internet. There's all sorts of people, but specifically whenever I see this kind of person, I'm like, what happened to you? What is your tragic backstory? Because like, some of them are just like, I'm so glad that AI art is here. I can't wait to kick all those artists out of their jobs. Like, there are definitely people like that, and then you can definitely tell that they don't understand this concept that the original artists are still needed in order to make the AI art that you like. I was thinking the other day that very soon we will talk to our computers, just like in Star Trek. I mean, we already have Siri, right? Does it not count? And the Star Wars droids will soon be real. The future is now. Oh God. Until computers gain a level for sentience, it'll be a little better than talking to a parrot with a slightly bigger vocabulary. AI doesn't generally understand context or inference in conversation. Yeah, it's getting pretty good though. Getting very good. Like, oh my god. Like Neuro-sama. Like the streamer AIs are very impressive because they're actually able to like, they're actually able to respond to stuff in real time, right? I'm very amazed at like how they managed to do that so far. They released it so they can further develop it. Alas, it is true. As the saying goes, if you get a product for free, you are the product. Doesn't mean you're the product? Since you're watching the stream for free? Unless you're already subbed. In which case, I suppose you're exempt from that. They need more people to interact with the AI to get more data points to train the model further. This is not particularly possible since training an AI using things it produced, even tangentially produces massively destructive resonance. Ah. They need people to train it and whatnot. And I would say the major AI developers have had conferences on the dangers and they adhere and limit their AIs in accordance with, void of any laws or mandates. Do they though? Do they? Maybe they haven't extended this far enough? The thing is, even if any regulations that they impose on themselves will never be things that can, like, affect their business model, right? So, in the end, we're still gonna need, like, some kind of outside pressure on them, right? Nice animating. Thanks, Rhea. Thanks, Rhea. We have been animating. We have. It's just a work in progress. Just a work in progress. We're a little bit distracted, but we will get to it. We will get to it, okay? We just got into the whole AI rabbit hole, which, honestly, I wasn't intending to go too far into, but... I suppose now that we're here... So, fundamentally, machine learning were active. I do not think AI was able to do such things originally, but now people are rewriting the AI and removing the limits, so the devs did their best, but humans will be humans. There's also always gonna be loopholes, right? Because, you know, if the AI is trying to limit itself, but people can work around the way his logic works. I'm still on the ML is overrated side. Dev who has to code ML? Wait, what is ML? Sorry, I don't get the alliterate. I don't get the short term. More data for more training, more testing, more data over and over. The cycle of life goes on. Have to do computer science and machine learning. Let's assume the model's open source. Commercialized models actually do a good job. Are generally closed both code-wise and data training set-wise. And captures were invented not solely for security reasons. Other warp letters and things you have to do identify are actually digitized writing that they're training computer vision to recognize. Oh yeah, I definitely have heard that that people are constantly developing AI to be better, to be able to unlock captcha style kind of questions and puzzles. And then the people making captures are also constantly trying to find ways around it. Which, okay, good luck captcha makers. May you stay far ahead in this game of in this arms race. Captcha was meant for getting labeled data. Captcha's been beaten by automation years ago. R.I.P. Captcha, you will be remembered. That's why it's moved on from the letters. Yeah, now it's just which one of these has a motorcycle in it? And then one of the pictures has like a 1 pixel of a motorcycle, and then you're like, does this count as a motorcycle? Yeah, some people are just hateful. They are. They're just haters. They're just salty, okay? They're just salty. Now it's identifying traffic conditions to train for car automation. Oh, yeah. Self-driving cars? Crazy. We are living in the future. We're living in the future, guys. Remember, imagine telling your great-grandpa, like, you know those self-driving cars that you see in your cartoons? Yeah, we got that now. My Tesla can send me all the way to Mars. And it also doubles as a coffee making machine. Personally, I just really despise artist named Nevin. I hope she gets replaced by ML. What? What does ML stand for? What is this? Sorry, I've been here the whole time and just experimenting with them. Oh no, no worries, no worries. I appreciate lurking. In Star Trek, they could ask me to do research and calculate complex odds. So no, not like Siri. Eh? We can also get computers to calculate stuff for us, right? I suppose like Siri, but more mathematically advanced. I'm interested to see what they end up doing with it in games, specifically for more dynamic dialogue. Oh yes, yes, yes. This is the one thing. This is the thing that I was most excited for in terms of AI. Actually, I remember like years ago, I was super excited by AI, but like specifically in the context of games, because like there's just so much we can do with that. Like that's so cool, man. That's a great application of AI. That's a great application. Let's keep developing AI game. AI for like game functions. Please. Please. It's gonna be so cool. It would be so cool. I have my thoughts on Neuro. Oh no, you don't like Neuro-sama! You don't like Neuro-sama! Technically, yes, we're the product for watching the stream. Because viewer traffic and engagement increases your chance of getting ad and ad revenue. True. True. Oh no! You're just my ad revenue! It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate all of you beyond the numbers. I believe that you're more than just ones and zeros. I believe that you're not just all just AI bots spamming my chat and making me think that there's someone there, even though I've just been talking to myself for 3 hours. I just imagine them as people who got straight A's in everything except art. And now they were just bitter, or they had a crush that rejected them and went for an artist instead. Just very... Yeah. Tis. Another ad break! God damn it. Okay. I think I better... Okay, I'll catch up to chat. I will catch up to chat. Okay, give me 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back. Okay. If you think the software being closed will stop people from letting them, you are mistaken. Oh no, everything has a crack. That's how the light gets in. Oh, machine learning. You would rather a machine snivy? Would you prefer if I was an AI? Unbelievable. Did you know though? Wait, I think there are people who have like submitted their VODs and stuff to like I don't know if it's like ChatGPT or something. You like submit your VODs and then it creates like a voice AI that like has your speaking mannerisms and your like vocal tics and stuff, and it's so freaky. It's so freaky. But I've seen some people do it, and it's like it's kind of fascinating, but it's also like really chilling because you can still tell it's something. It's like not quite right, but it's like so familiar. It's so close, but so far. What if I start a stream one day? What if I start a stream one day and I actually replace myself with just an AI, and like I wasn't talking at all, but I'm just like lurking on the stream, right? Would you be able to tell it was not me? You're trying to lecture someone whose day job is to work on ML garbage. Building the model from scratch over cracking at that point? Oh, I see. Okay. This is a high-level tech stuff. I see. The papers are mostly publicly available for reproduction. They're not hard to replicate and train. You can freeze a neural net to save time. I see. I wish you could use... Oh, just forget CAPTCHA. That literally takes longer to crack and deep. Cream pie? Beast? Best odd bot. Huh? Is that a different kind of generative AI or something? I was stuck doing captcha about 30 times the other day. No! Literally! It's kind of hilarious, so that captcha is like probably just as difficult for a human to crack as a bot right now. I think it was out way before the BS Neuro craze and the last year. Ah, okay. Neuro was an icon though. Neuro was such an icon. It's very interesting seeing like different VTubers collab with her. And like the evolution of Neuro over time as Vettel has like adjusted the code. Had to work on a project that used machine learning to identify soil erosion cracks in the Australian Aboriginal traditional landmarks by drone. Wow, that's so cool. They can quickly identify and protect the historical sites before it became impossible to recover. Ah, it's just math that people are overhyping. Well, everything is math in the end, right? I mean, if you're talking about anything machine related. Overhyping and yet controls everything. Ooh. What do we do when Elon's brain tip releases and people control by thinking of what they want? Oh, damn. We're gonna get some wicked NSFW. Oh, God. Tons of waves, yeah. It's always gonna be present in financial and medical sectors. Many are actually happening to high-frequency trading and SNS. Other areas are tough and relatively available. Financially speaking, it's all about how the exponentially increasing rates of data is processed and increases sort of meaning for the people that need it. I saw someone use a soundboard of their voice to do an entire stream once. Oh, I love that. I love that. Just ask questions that only you would know. True. Not as like coal. It's useless without processing. Data labeling is the gatekeeper. Garbage model. That's my 2 cents on the matter. I see. I'm going to pivot now to sword dancing. I'm gonna pivot us back to sword dancing. Because I don't. I think this more complex and professional level tech speak is probably not something that I can speak on much. I think ChatGPT is pretty garbage for anything that can't be answered to Stack Overflow. 90% of things are garbage. Garbage data. ChatGPT go cover up and start taking feedback data from users. Smash. Let's shift over to the topic of replacing an AI. Sure. One day when I build my hyper detailed ultra cool sniv bot, I'll infiltrate the internet as like a virus, and then I'll get the AI to do all my streaming for me, and my AI will also do all my art and also sing a bunch of covers and upload them and upload really funny shorts. I'll finally be funny because my AI learned how to do it for me. But until that day, alas. Let me show you this really cool dance. Okay, hold on. I'm going to mute for 5 minutes while... Oh wait, I put someone down. Hold on. And then the AI is also going to infiltrate my oven and bake bread for me 24/7. Asking to code anything will be super out of date though. Don't ask to code anything for Android application development because most of it is deprecated. Yes, but the real question is, can it code on a toaster? Okay, hold on. Let's enjoy some good old I just remember that I also had 5 minutes of I also had 5 minutes of CN from earlier when Enya redeemed it, and I forgot to actually like do the 5 minutes. So okay, speed run. You better get ready. Can I run Crisis? No, Crisis is too complex. It's not possible. Just like it's not possible to be taller than Sniffy. Also, if you're reviewing animation, reviewing animation? Not really. Unfortunately, but I have heard of Trigon Stampede. Wait, I have heard of Trigon, and I have heard it's very good. So it's definitely on my list. When does the Souls boss come out? It's May. I am the Souls boss. Oh, there goes the clip. Honestly though, it's so cool. It's like doing acrobatics, but like with a prop that also looks really cool. And like I don't care that it doesn't look like realistic at all in actual combat, because it looks absolutely stunning. It's just so cool. Like, if I were to ever learn any kind of dance ever, and I hate the acts of actually dancing myself. So this is very rare from me. Okay, if I were to learn a dance, it would have to be something like this. I would want to learn something like this, even though it looks very difficult, and I definitely couldn't actually do anything that looked anything close to this without like breaking my back. Like, did you see that one part? Where the guy was like he did like a handstand sort of thing? He did like a handstand, like a cartwheel with the sword. So cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, Teddy Tiger! How are you? Look at this team! How are you going? And what kind of exercise have you been doing lately? Have you been doing your exercise? I assume you have. I have the feeling that Tao is actually very like Tao is actually a very fit and healthy person. Cause she's a tiger. She's strong and powerful. Hello, sweet Tao! You can probably improvise this. I'd be very impressed if you did. Very impressed. This is... Oh yeah. It's so awesome. That was so beautiful. It's right. I got so many good poses out of it when I was like trying to practice a bunch of different like figures. So it's tonight that children draws Mute Night. Mute Night? Unfortunately not, I'm back. Now you can refill to your heart's content. Eh? Sorry, excuse me. I will definitely be refilling my water bottle after this. Unfortunately, I think I gotta go. Cause I need to now go and make food, and as soon as I finish making food, I have probably another like half an hour before I have like a meeting. So, I really want to work on this more. Sorry, we got like really distracted, but it was a good talk today. We had a good talk. It's nice. Even though, whoops. Even though, I'm usually meant to be an art streamer, it's nice sometimes to just like, I don't know, have a really long and in-depth conversation about a particular topic. So I think I'm gonna... we did make a bit of progress on animation, but probably gonna have to leave it there. Look, we've got most of the things there. It's basically just like 2 or 3 frames that I haven't done. Okay, this currently looks decent. I think technical fee. Alright. I'll have to touch it up a little bit. But for the most part, it's nothing super standing out to me. So that's alright. Okay. Although here we're probably gonna have an issue with the especially especially going to here, we're going to have an issue with the eye being probably partially blocked, but you know it's gotta happen at some point. As long as most of the loop doesn't have the eyes being covered, then it shouldn't look too bad. Okay. Last thing about AI. Okay, last thing. Say your last pieces. Say your last words. Hold on. Wait. Where's my gun? Wait. Is it really good if it can't help VTubers escape being single? That's true. And this is why we need to invest more money into making a girlfriend AI. Current girlfriend AI is way too simple and not befitting all of my personal needs and tastes. When is the real girlfriend AI coming out? Where is the real anime girlfriend AI? SMH. Reroll! Oh! I can reroll the art. Wait, no! Not the unbreak again! Hold on. Sorry. I'll get to you, Tao. I will get to you. Nice and quiet. Not for long. Okay, hold on. 1 second. 2 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. And we're back. Okay. Where's the bird? There you go. There's your bird noise. You got it now. What are we animating? We're animating the lovely Nanri. I'll give them another shout out. Nanri. Doing a little dance. This is a commission for their cover, which is also coming out very, very soon. Silent spit in Chinese. Sorry about have a fun time. Thank you for bye, Delta. Thank you. Farewell, Ghost of Delta. Oh yes, definitely dance with practice commission. Yeah, commission. Honey, you sound so cute. The better the language you're speaking. Thank you, Tao. Thank you. And you're always lovely, no matter what accents you're putting on. I'm assuming Soul's boss, so never suspect a thing. Chicken dance. Did you ever do? Oh wait, you're doing just chatting? What were you chatting about? Did you ever do any gymnastics or anything growing up? Me? Oh no. I think I did like gymnastics briefly because it was like a requirement, you know, that kind of thing. But the only sports, the main sports I did actually was tennis. Oh, I did ballet when I was really, really small, but oh my god, no! We're free falling. Free, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you going? How was your stream? Free raid. Whoa, a raid for free? You're not gonna charge me? Really? Are you for real? Welcome to the stream, Wizard! What's up? Wiz... Wait. I was about to shout out Wizard instead of free! How are you? What were you just up to? Let's see. Games and demos. Ooh, which demos? Which games? Did you go through like a whole variety of them, or... No charge. Don't read the terms and conditions, though. Yeah, I trust you. You would never hide anything in the terms and conditions, right? You would never hide anything. we're just playing some random games. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. There's so many like crazy little hidden gem and indies, right? And I have like, oh, I remember ages ago I got this big games bundle. I forget what the bundle itself is called, but it was like a charity bundle, right? There was like 1,000. It's like 1,000 games in it, all from itch, and I have not gone through even a fraction of it. But there's so much cool stuff in there that I once wanted to go through, but now I've kind of admitted defeats. I just admitted defeats and accepted that I will never finish the entire bundle. Okay. If you haven't yet, go take out Free on Me! They're a lovely, amazing, comfy streamer. They're so comfy. Thank you so much for the follow, Wizard! Wizard can testify. Wizard can testify how comfy Free is. They're also an incredible pixel artist. Oh wait, can I show? Wait. Let me see if I can show you the little thing, little spinny that they made of my VTuber. Hold on. It's really cute. Okay. They made this GIF file. Be big. Wait, I love this. I love these names. It's gonna be big. Maybe 112. Okay, wait. Let's get the big one. Okay. Wait. Well, let me see if I can put the image here, and then surely it will play if I. Yes. Ooh. Look at the little Timmy! Look at her go! Free made that, by the way. They made and animated this a whole collection. So many VTubers in this style, and they're all incredible and they're all amazing. And they even do like way more complicated like pixel art as well. I've never fully gotten to pixel art because like it just feels like so much you have to like think about and consider how to like strategically place the pixels, right? But they do it so well. And it's so adorable. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Hold on, let me catch up real quick. Yes, I used to do ballet and then I stopped, and then I played some tennis and then I stopped, and then I don't think I picked anything else up. Thanks for the shout out. I'm great. What? Wait, I was right. Oh my god. For context, today I have been asking everyone who comes in what kind of exercise they've been doing lately. And I with my big brain, I guess that Tao is actually a really, really fit and healthy and athletic person. And I was right, but way more right than I expected. 8 kilometers. Yo! That is very solid. That's very solid. Let's go! Do you do that often? Is it something you do like once a week or twice a week? You cardio, anything more than a brisk walk is too much. Yeah. It's good to practice like jogging though, even if like you don't like running necessarily. You might not be able to tell because I'm so unfit right now, but I did actually used to do marathon running. The longest track I ran was up to like 16-ish kilometers, but that was in the past, and I can't even do like a fraction of that now. So, but the point is that even someone like me who is really unathletic and, you know, doesn't get out much, even I was once able to do that, um, just through working up to it very slowly, and taking my time. Especially because like I think like jogging actually better in terms of cardio stuff. If you're not bothered about speed, it's great to like train your stamina, right? Just to like jog very slowly over long distances. Ooga booga heavy weights. Oh yeah, I see. You're going for the pecs, for the muscle. That's fair. Yeah, you brought enough food for the class. No, this bread is all mine. Be right back. Hopefully gonna make dinner. All right, have a good dinner too. Bye, bro. Welcome to the stream. How are you? It's like, thank you so much, Colo. Thank you so much. VTuber dating site when? Oh god. That would be so crazy. It should be a VTuber dating site, but it's like completely in character, right? Like you have to be super into your character. It's basically like an RP dating site. Next, you're gonna say you played badminton in high school? Wait, what's up with badminton? No charge. I was playing some. Found a really cool game on there. What were your favorite games? What were your favorite games that you played? And also, I'm very sorry. I completely forgot to introduce myself. Hello. My name is Snivy. Did I introduce myself? My name is Snivy. I'm an artist animator, arsonist, and also sometimes forgetful. So please be patient with me. Please be patient with me. I remember things sometimes. But what I remember is like very, very selective. I don't think I've given Free a proper shout out yet, have I? I don't think I have. Even if I have already, here's another one. Here's another one. You deserve it. Humble bundle. Yeah, I think it was humble bundle. Comf maxing for real. Free, very comfy. I first found them through an interview they had with Tao, and just like listening to them chatting to each other was like the loveliest background noise that I've worked in for a while. And I mean background noise as like a compliment. So cute, right? It's so cute. Cone shape go brrr. Yes, we love cone shapes. These Pink Panther team. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Welcome to the stream, Zero! How are you? What kind of exercise have you been doing lately? Whoa! Thanks for the hydrate. I actually don't have any water left. Okay, wait. I have 1 drop of water left. Hold on. It's good to practice running every day. You need to be ready for when the AI overlords come for all the non-believers. Yeah, when AI gets its own body as well, and they're just walking all over the streets and they're picking fist fights with you. Ugh. Kurt's be having a decent sleep schedule. Miss getting the worm. No. Aw, I mean, it was very nice of you though. It was very nice of you, Dato. You should give yourself a good sleep every once in a while. So that you can get a good sleep, but also so that you can then pass on the worm. Give everyone else a chance, right? It's a win-win. Did you have a good sleep though, Nathan? Did you have a good rest? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the heart free. By the time you get here, maybe time for me to go to work. So in anticipation, thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming, Seichi. much appreciated. I probably will have to be raiding out soon, so I'm really sorry to everyone who has joined us with free. I will be passing you on once again to somebody else because I have to go. I have a meeting to go to. but once again, I really appreciate you coming along today, the raid, or wherever you wandered in here from. And I will see you again tomorrow at the usual time, which is like 1 hour from now. 1 hour from now is my normal stream time. So we'll be back for more arting, more illustration rather than animation this time. Bang operator, Radio, what's up? Welcome to the stream. 1 drop of water is good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Wait, we have 10 minutes of Chinese left. Frick, goddammit. Okay, what do I talk about in Chinese for 10 minutes? 10 minutes! What did I talk about? Okay, didn't look at the schedule. Didn't realize you needed to stay up today. No, you don't need to stay up today, Nato. You needed to get the rest. Now you've gotten the rest, your sleep that is finally refreshed. Farewell. In 10 minutes. We'll be raiding in 10 minutes, okay? Hold on. OK。我们现在开始，我现在开始说中文的话，可以快点说完，可以快点走。我们看今天有谁在直播呢？有几个人，还有什么呢？我们看一看，几个人好像是一个朋友介绍的吧，蛮可爱的。他们有个小狗。那我们看是不是有些别的人，我们最近还没有去看呢？看一看。咦，这个人我好像没有 raid 过。我们已经完了，不好意思。下次再来吧，但是说你 AI 真的是，我们不要说了吧，我一天好像已经说够了，你再说我头都痛了。你还在？对，还在。我本来是要快一点的，但是最后说来说去又说的没完了。面包是个好话题。好，跟你说说什么呢？面包。我最近买的那个面包，我平常会都是从一样的这个地方买面包的吗？这是谁？布利那？哎呀，应该又是诈骗的吧？好，等，我看有时候我感觉我应该看一看那个 Discord 会有没有人。好，你最后来了，对，你最后在这里就好了，要不要？不，看看这有什么人在直播呢？是的，不好意思，你不会说中文吧？你好，你这会吧？最后，拿三个什么呀？是说，对啊，我的德语，我的德语是德语吗？我其实都不会，我不确定。我的德语是很高级的，我去德国都完全没问题。看现在有谁在直播呢？有时候这里会有，看一看。 咦，有个人在画画，有个人在画画，有个人在打游戏。最近6点半的，应该还在画吧？还在画。OK，他们在做什么呢？OK。上次我想 raid 的人已经走了，已经停止了，我不知道。那现在应该现在去看。诶，这个人是很好的画家，很会画的。等等，哦，Sunshine，你好，你今天怎么样？¿Cómo estás, señorita? ¿Cómo estás? Uy, ya. Uy, 日本人的话，史尼比上。啊，诶，我有没有去过这个人？有没有呢？有没有啊？不记得。个人，看这里已经，哎呀，好困难呐，没事，我还有4分钟，好，哎，我看有个小鸟，我们去听一看。在玩 Minecraft。我们很久没有去看谁了呢？很久没看谁了。哎呀，好像去看个冷静的人最好吧，因为我们今天大部分就在画画和说话，聊东西，所以我们还是去看看什么画家还是什么。一个人呢？这个人吧，蛮好的。啊，小鸟来了！好，刚好他们刚开始的直播，好，我觉得应该可以去了，是不是说 we？ 是呀，我的法语也很好的呀。什么 Viking 啊？哎呀，还有3分钟。我认真说你会，你看得出来大概的意思吗 ？Texan， 哎，什么意思呀？什么是 Texan 的？谢谢 Sunshine， 我也来，抓一下你的鼻子。你鼻子有痒吗？鼻子有痒吗？来，我帮你抓一抓，现在不痒了吧？哎，丹东，那是什么？那是一个地方是吗？一个地址？是不是啊？我不太确定，我的我对像那个世界不一样的那国家啊，什么都不太，国家城市啊那些都不太熟悉的，其实。其实我很久以前我都不知道加拿大是在美国上面的， 一大堆这些国家，我就听着它，我就是我听得出来啊，我听到它的名字，所以我很熟悉这个国家大概是哪里，但是有些细节我还是完全不懂的，比如说，英国跟意大利有什么关系？他们是大概一样的地方吗？诶，意大利和法国又有什么关系呀？我怎么感觉意大利和法国应该是差不多一样的地方的？但是具体的我还是不确定。可能他们其实是完全不一样的国家，他们的位置也完全不同的。但那我也就我不知道，我完全不清楚。我看一看。等等，还有这个人他是他是画画的，很酷的。他们是用水画的啊 ！Get back, we did it! 10 minutes! Woohoo! Okay. Hello, Starpsych! Welcome to the stream! And welcome. I'm sorry, I had a Mandarin moment. We made it though, you survived the Mandarin. Woo! You're now certified. You're now certified in level 10 Mandarin. My translator is having trouble because his music is slightly too loud. Oh, wait, you're using translator. Interesting. Chinese, I find Mandarin translators, especially like voice-based ones, are really struggle though. Like I tried to use one that would subtitle what I'm saying on the screen, but it was just completely inaccurate. Like it wasn't getting anything. Even the most basic sentences, it was just totally messed up. It's the most unintelligible and evil language spoken at a hot dog festival. Canadian! Oh yeah, by the way, mind if I recommend a stream for you to raid? Oh yeah, sure. That would be very helpful right now, actually, because I'm very stuck. Egg. Wait, it's an Axie egg. Oh my god, bold Axie. Does Axie? I feel like Axie would be the kind of streamer to have like a bold redeem, right? But I've never actually seen a bold Axie before. I need to wait for that golden moment when the bold Axie is revealed. There's gotta be a toggle somewhere. This has to be a toggle. There has to be a way we can toggle it. I should find some dinner. Oh yeah, wait, you're an Aussie as well. It is very much dinner time, and I very much need to go get food. But sorry, chicken pie. Yes, that's so good. That's so good. She broke languages. She's speaking Rasta. What? I mean, I'm very honored. You think I'm so multilingual, and I truly am Miss Worldwide right now. I'm sure, but. I assure you, I'm completely in the dark about how this is happening. I'm already certified. It's crazy. It got some parts. Yep. Very valid of you. Very cool of you. We're all a little bit crazy. We all have our little room with the little rats. 500 social credit. Okay, there's a real taco. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate your Uruguayan. I can speak perfect Amazonian. That's crazy. Because my mother tongue is actually Czech. Gog? Dinner time! Yip! Terrible Spaniolo. Eh? Nothing wrong with being able to use your tongue multiple ways. Why does that sound so ominous? Okay, that can only be taken in. Ooh, safer work, safer work. We're family friendly. We're a family friendly stream. Check, it's official. Steve is from Egypt. For real, yeah. Yeah. Check, that's what my... Wait, really? Whoa, that's so cool. Was it like a language that he learned? Or was it from Czech? Wait, the country is just called Czech, right? Pretty sure it is. Okay. Ah! Are they drawing something? They're making thumbnails! Cool! Okay. Ah! Okay. Shout out to Rico and Taco! Is that two people? Or is... Beachable artist, liminality and mental health. I stream a bar, do games, concept art, anime, live, and creative stuff. Whoa! Oh, let's go. Okay, they're doing a bunch of really cool art. And... Let's get our breads ready. Let's get our arson ready. Let's show them all the love, all the support, and if possible, all the support for Palestine as well. It's really great of them. It's really great of them to be doing this. Czech people are wild. You know some? Oh no! Wait, the unbreak. No, the unbreak. It's so slow. Wait, why should we? Why are we still? Why are we stalling art? Why? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing right? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, let's just start reading. Okay. Let's just get ready. Okay. Wait, let me copy my own raid message, please. The amount of times I raided and I forgot to copy my own message. So I was like, oh, whoops, Egypt is on... No, he would check. Oh, Egypt is where all penguins are from. That's why... Now that's a straight up lie. It's just the name of the country. Okay. Just one as far as I'm aware. Ah, okay. The name made me think that they were one of those like really cool duo YouTubers. I've seen some of them around. It's super cool. Oh, it's Loner! Thank you so much for coming by, even if you just joined us. Really appreciate it. We're just about to raid over to Rico and Taco, who is doing an art and Roblox stream for Palestine. But thank you all very much once again for hanging out today, this afternoon. It's been a very, very chill art afternoon. We did some art and we did some chatting. We'll be back tomorrow for more art. Time to burn Egypt. Good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, good night, Kurama! Thank you for the work! Bye-bye!